purchase to give back to our communities through our Gear for Good program. So come on down and see us. Let us show you why so many are choosing Wood Power Sports as their dealer. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did? Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
Call Kerry Earwood in Rogers or Derek Wardlow in Rogers.
Arkansas football fans, the 34th annual Hooten's Arkansas Football Magazine is here. To get your copy today, visit your local Walmart, Harps, or Kroger. It covers every football team in the state. It's packed with more than 500 action shots, rankings, everything's included, stats from last year. Visit Hootens.com for the most up-to-date scoreboard in Arkansas. And with the new Watch Live feature, you're just one click away from every live stream in the state. Hooten's Arkansas Football. Arkansas football starts here.
Delicious, slow-roasted Cantina chicken. It's on the new Cantina chicken rolled quesadilla at Taco Bell. It's a delicious quesadilla with slow-roasted chicken, like we just mentioned. Then it's rolled up, kind of like a burrito, if you will. And let's face it, you probably will. That slow-roasted chicken we're talking about. The Cantina chicken rolled quesadilla, only at Taco Bell. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time and while supplies last.
Okay, all signed up. Easy. Now let's run payroll. What the? Hey girl, I'm you with more gusto. Nice. Who's that? New social media manager, hired and onboarded with gusto. And spoiler, we're kind of famous now. Wait, we're famous? Oh, well, I'm famous. Payroll, benefits, and HR. Designed and built for small businesses. Choose a future with gusto.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Mostly sunny skies today in northwest Arkansas. It will be hot through the afternoon. Our high today, 101. We've got a heat advisory in effect through the afternoon that will stay with us into the evening. During that time, heat index values can be 105 to 110. Tomorrow for Friday will stay sunny and very hot. Again, a high of 101 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
KAKS Goshen, KHTL Fort Smith Fayetteville, ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team studio.
What would you say you do here?
Derek Ruscin.
But you're not crazy. You're me. And this is just radio.
Zach Arns.
Carr off play action, rolling to his right. Going to throw it back now on a screen to Love. He's got blockers inside the 30, inside the 20, inside the 10, and he's going to score.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas.
That is humor. I recognize that.
And streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
I was told that I could listen to the radio at a reasonable volume.
Starts right now.
Hello, and welcome. Ruskin and Zach coming to you live from Lewis Ford in Fayetteville here. All across ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app, brought to you by Taco Bell. We are here, ready to go in the AC.
Yeah,
here at
it's
Lewis
1,000
Ford.
degrees outside, and we got AC, so that's good.
Nice in here, nice in here.
Good way to start the day.
The number, 877-377-6963 is how you can get in here. Lewis Automotive Group hotline, that's how you can get on with everything that's going here. West from Springdale, pimping you guys out again. Tommy's got to eat. That's true.
That's true.
We are the show ponies.
Yep. Somebody's commissioning something.
Dance.
Dance.
That's right. How you doing?
Me?
Yeah,
great.
Good.
Man, what's not to like? It's 1,000 degrees outside.
Good. I am.
That's about it.
I know there's a long history of talk show hosts talking, but I choose to not talk anymore. on this show.
Okay.
I'm following in the lead of my athletic director and savior, Hunter Yurachek, and I will not be speaking anymore to any of you starting now.
Okay. I stand with Hunter Yurachek. I believe he has made the absolute correct choice. We have begged him for the better part of a year to shut the bleep up, and he took our advice. He's not going to speak. I'm fine with that. There is no chance, if he doesn't show up, that he's going to say something stupid. He learned. Now, he's going to pawn this off. He's going to have to answer the question at some point. He will pawn it off with some lame excuse as to why he couldn't get there on that particular date. I'm totally cool with it. Fine. Yes. All right.
Yeah.
Good for me. Good for me. Good for you. Now, from a content standpoint, yes, we kind of got jobbed on this. Yeah. But, I'm fine with it. All right, this isn't going to work.
This breaks with the long-standing history of the Little Rock Touchdown Club with the AD going there. And apparently it's really hard to go there and just, say nice things about the school and then sit down. Apparently it's really hard to do that because this guy can't do it. And so he's not going to do it anymore. But
the first year he did it, I booked him. The first year he did it, it was a State of the Union.
Yeah.
He had a pamphlet. He handed it out. He read a bunch of numbers.
There you go.
And he left.
That's it. That's all you got to do.
And he has progressively gotten worse at this by trying to be entertaining. He's not. When you're the athletic director, be the stiff, the stiff shirt. Yes. Just go up there, line and verse, boom, 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 done.
Yeah.
And they've tried to, perk this thing up with, putting him on a couch and a Q&A. He's not good off the cuff.
Do you think they countered by saying, well, we'll send you Rick Thorpe. We won't send you Hunter, but we'll send you Rick Thorpe. Or the guy named Trump in the athletic department. We'll send you him.
My experience is they probably didn't return the call. That is generally how they handle things like this. Is rather than meet you halfway, they will just dodge your phone call, and you'll get a text or an email saying, "Hey, you can't make it." Yeah.
Well, he's busy with the playoff.
He's supposed to speak in early September. Yeah. No. This is completely. This is the best move for him. I think they finally realized we can't put an open mic in front of him and not have guardrails.
Okay, so. You are an athletic director, and you can't raise money because in the fundraising email last week with the all-in fund being raised, there was a quote from Ryan Silverfield, who, according to a piece that came out this week in The Athletic, 75% of his job is fundraising. I think that's low. I think it's more like 90% of his job is fundraising. There's a quote from him and a quote from the guy from the foundation. There's not a quote on an email regarding trying to raise $50 million for Razorback football. There's not one quote from the athletic director in the whole thing. Not one. You know why? Because he can't raise money. Okay, well, let's look at, he can't really hire coaches. Okay? He can't, inspire Arkansas fans across the state to, be excited about their team. What does he do? What does he do?
I don't know.
To earn $1.5 million a year? He doesn't do anything. He likes to dap up the athletes when they're coming on and off the field for different things.
Yes.
That's about the only thing he's good at. What does he do?
Going to the touchdown club or any of these clubs is a soft landing. It is a friendly room, and he's made it hostile.
Yeah.
Which is really, I got to be honest with you, really hard to do.
Right. That's right.
I've been on the operations end of this thing. And to screw it up so badly that you're afraid to stand in front of people.
That's right.
Is really, really difficult to do. Because you can literally get up there, speak, and go sit down and eat.
Right.
You don't have to take any questions. But they're so terrified that he's going to go down there and say something dumb that this is I'm fine with this. I'm absolutely fine with this. They finally did something right. This is the best decision that department has made in his tenure. Is to not let him speak in front of an open microphone.
But it shows that you're not qualified for the job. If you can't go into a safe harbor like this without lighting the harbor on fire, it shows that you are not qualified for your job.
But we have to address one problem at a time. Okay?
Well, maybe at the end of next year we can address that problem.
This is the first addressing of the issues, is not to let him do this. The college football playoff is not going to do the chairman interview anymore because of him. All right.
Oh, that's
strike
too
one,
bad.
strike two. Okay, we're in
That's too
good
bad.
shape here. We're moving in the right direction.
But isn't it a bit ridiculous? We have to go out of our way to insulate this guy.
Oh,
from the public?
absolutely.
Because you are the top executive of the biggest athletic department in our state, and you can't speak.
Nobody is arguing that.
This
point
is like
with
you ever see that movie, The King's Speech, where the guy can't speak and he has to work with that guy and go through all the. It is what it is.
What I feel
situation
is happening is that the adults are slowly taking back over and going, you know what? Sit down. I think this is the best decision they've made. If he made the decision on his own, great. But I have a feeling people were involved going, man, we can't let you go down there again. Because all you're going to hear about is last year, hey, we're not set up to win a national championship in football, which to this day we're still bringing up.
Right.
You can't let him do this.
Right.
This is great.
Maybe he is so far out of the loop on football and the fundraising element of it that he doesn't really know what's going on anymore, and so he's not equipped to comment on football because he doesn't know what's happening. Because his subordinate is doing all the work that he's supposed to do.
Generally speaking, when you try to book somebody like him, you have to go through 2 or 3 people, and if you get stopped at the first door, you're probably not going to get the guy. If you get stopped at the second door, there's a chance if you get all the way to the guy, you're going to get him. In this particular case, I think they lined up 25 doors, and we're like, he is not getting through door 1.
Yeah. I mean, Razorback fans are more likely to hear from Mitch McConnell than they are from their own athletic director right now. That's where we are right now.
Ashton Bell.
That's where we are right now. I mean, it's crazy that's where we are. But that's where we are right now.
I applaud the decision. Whoever made the decision,
he made the decision because he's a coward. I mean, that's what he does. He's afraid.
I think there are a lot of people that were afraid to let him go down there. And again, I stand with Juracek on this one. Good call. This is a step in the right direction. This is knowing that this is not what you do.
But it's another indication of the separation of the athletic department from the actual fans, not the people on the 94 Club jet. Those are not real fans. The real fans are the people that drive a truck, drive a tractor, drive a combine, that don't go to every game, but live and die with every game, that are listening to shows like this all day, or podcasts or whatever. Those are the real fans, and they never get to hear from the guy in charge of the thing. It's like it's like if the CEO of Walmart never spoke. He never met and talked to the shareholders or anything. He talked to a few select people, and that's it. And it's just it's a period of isolationism that is not good for the athletic department.
I think this is exactly what they need. This is setting a tone. Well, hey, we're not going to let you go out there and embarrass us.
Well, they need a real leader, not him.
Okay. Well, you can't do anything until his contract expires.
No, we can. We can pay him to go away right now.
Right, but you don't have money. Nobody has any money. They keep telling us they don't have money.
We got $30 million.
No, this is a step in the right direction. You're not going to embarrass us at this thing again. Now, I understand the director of the Touchdown Club's disappointed because they kicked this thing off back in 2009, and all the 80s have come down there. But I think he's become so toxic to the fan base, you can't let him out, and you certainly can't let him go speak unchecked, because he will say something dumb. And when that happens, what people like you and me pick up on it, and we just drive it into the ground.
If he could only speak to the fans via email and to the people he happens to share a bar stool with over at the Blessings, then why is he here?
Okay,
why is he here?
Again, we're addressing one problem at a time. We're addressing the PR nightmare that he is. Now, you just quietly let his contract go away, start your search for a new AD, and away we go. But I think the adults finally went in and go, dude, we can't let you do this. Over all of his protests, we can't let you do this.
Right.
And this is the best decision that has happened over there in 20 years. I mean, nothing good was going to come out of this.
Yeah. Well, it's a sad state of affairs that the athletic department is in such a mess that the leader has to hide.
Great question.
That's how bad it is.
How does this affect the vibe over on the Hill? Because you were after 9 games last night.
Do I think that Ryan Silverfield is probably not a great fan of his boss? Yes, I do. I don't think anybody likes working for Hunter Juracek over there. And Cal doesn't really work for him. He kind of works for himself and John Tyson. Like it's Cal University. Everybody else works for Razorback Athletics, and I think he's a lousy. I think people believe he's a terrible boss.
He's been trying to get out for years.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And he's not going to get the Michigan job. As somebody said earlier, well, he should go to Michigan. He's not getting the Michigan job. Who would hire this guy?
No.
He's going to have his contract lapse or be bought out, and then he'll get into consulting work. This is his last job as an athletic director. This is it. He's not working beyond this one. He's had every opportunity to get another job. And remember, He had an opportunity to get another job when the football program was good, and he still couldn't get it done. So he is. This is his last job. He's going to spend the rest of his life living in Fayetteville in that house he's renovating downtown. He'll do consulting work, and that'll be the end of that. But he is. It's just another instance of the athletic department not being able to connect with the fan base. Unless you have a crap ton of money, then we connect with you. And that's not the way it's supposed to be. That's not the way it's supposed to be around here. But anyway,
I'm all smiles. I think this is a good thing. I think this is the adults have finally taken the program back.
Yeah.
We've got, you know what? Ryan Silverfield is looking more adultish every single minute. It looks like we have an adult running the football program. You get him out. Don't let him do anything. Just go Howard Hughes. Put him in the tower. Don't let him out.
Yeah, just let him collect urine in a jar and be Howard Hughes.
Rapunzel his ass. Just put him in a tower. Don't let him out. I think that will be fine.
Yeah. Of course, the popular thing now, there's more kindling on this than before because of what happened this week with Houston Nutt popping up at practice, and that's probably a calculated move as well. But everyone now wants to figure out a way for Nutt to have some involvement in raising money, because if anybody can rally a room, it's that guy. First of all, it takes two to tango. He's got to want to do it. Maybe he wants to keep doing the grandpa thing and hang out in Rogers and not have a full-time job. This is a full-time job.
Oh, yeah.
Being an athletic director. And maybe even a part-time job of going to events. They don't have events. Everybody's talking about, he could go speak to me. When is there an opportunity to speak to people? Like, they don't have events anymore. The Razorback Club system is dead. There's no events. But what, those 3 road shows they do in May? I mean, there's nothing to do. So I don't. Listen. There's far fewer. There are a few people who are personify what you're looking for better than him, but he has to want to do it. That's the other thing. Like, you can't just make him do it. He's got to want to do it, and maybe he's pretty happy with the way his life is right now. Houston Nutt, just hanging out.
Why would he want this? Look, if you're an ambassador, fine.
Yeah.
That's one thing. That's a part-time gig. You show up every now and then. You do your thing. Everything's great.
No.
But the full-time athletic director,
no.
Jeff Long ain't looking so bad now.
Oh, I love Jeff Long.
It's not looking so bad now.
I love Jeff Long.
If
Jeff Long wants to come by here, we'll talk to him right now. Here at Lewis
Sure.
Stewart.
Come on down. I know you're in town.
Mm-hmm.
I'm for
It's too hot to ride a bike. You might as well come over here and sit in the AC.
Yeah, but just don't wear the spandex. I couldn't do that.
Do those people have real sponsors, or are they just wearing like stuff?
Great question, Ashton. Do the bicyclists, are those real sponsors, or are they just putting stuff on?
Sorry, ask that one more time. I was on the phone.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Do the cyclists that go up and down and clog up the roads, the spandex that they wear that have sponsors on it, is that real sponsors, or are those just fake sponsors?
They got to be fake.
Okay.
Why would you wear fake sponsors?
It's a great question. I don't have an answer for you on that one.
All right. You know, one day they're going to make us wear fire suits like the drivers do with all the patches on them.
Yeah,
that's right. All right.
Oh no, Forest City Joe's on the phone.
He is.
Let's do this.
All right.
We got like 3 minutes.
Yeah. Joe, good afternoon.
Joe, we got like 3 minutes.
All right, I'm gonna make it fast, guys.
Go ahead.
Remember my call about a year ago
I do.
about this athletic director?
I do.
And let me say this, Derek, I love both you guys. I listen to your show daily. But let me tell you something. Zach, you must be out of your damn mind. This guy has got to go now. He got to go now. If they can, I don't care what it's called. He's not making $5-10 million a year. He's got to go. It's not just this Little Rock touchdown club. This guy's been here 9 years. And look at the state of the football program, man. It's gone down to nothing, practice. We're trying to dig out. I feel sorry for Silverfield, even though I wasn't the biggest fan when the guy was hired. The guy's trying to put together a football team, running around everywhere, trying to raise money as the head football coach. Nothing wrong with him, having a fundraiser here and that. That's the athletic director's job. People will give Frank money. They won't get this guy any money. He was behind on NIL and got Arkansas in the hole. He's still sitting around waiting on Congress to pass something. Well, 9 years. This guy do not deserve to be the athletic director at the University of Arkansas for another minute. This latest Little Rock Touchdown Club stuff, I'm telling you this, and I also heard he refused to speak and he gave it somewhere there in Northwest Arkansas club. This guy's bad. He's a bad athletic director. Michigan hired this guy, Ruscin Joe. Nobody wants this guy. And I want to know this, guys, and I'm going to get off here. I know you got to go to commercial break. I want to know this. Why am I so mad at Hunter Yurchek? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you somebody. I'm mad at the Yurchek. The people in charge, and that goes from the governor to who appoints the board of trustees. Every member on that board, she appoints them, and that goes to the president of the university, the chancellor, Charles Robinson, to the president of the university. The administration has failed Arkansas football, and they're the reason. It's not. I'm more pissed off at them than I am Hunter Yurchek. Yep. They have failed miserably by employing. That man is not employing his staff. They're employing him year after year after year with the football program in terrible shape, and Sutherland, I appreciate his effort. I do, but he don't stand a chance. Not with this athletic director. I would like to see somebody like Kevin Scanlon, somebody like, I hate to say this, but I'm going to say it, because I was mad at him at that time when he left here. Houston, I'll even take Houston Nutt. That's how desperate I am.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember.
Somebody that loves Arkansas football. This guy had no connection to Arkansas when he got here, and he's acting like from the time he got here, and I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
It's another football season, and Coach Browns never would have turned down the invitation to promote Arkansas football, especially at the beginning of another new football season.
Right.
This guy acts like he acts like he don't know what the hell he's doing.
Well, he doesn't. Joe, we got to run. Thank you. Forest City Joe, everybody. All right, you can react to that at 877.
Get him the hell out of here.
377-6963. We're live at Lewis Ford here in Fayetteville, right by the car tower here off of I-49. And we'll be back with more thoughts on this and everything else on ESPN Arkansas in a moment.
The Crane team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different
Tommy
locations.
Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
We've got big news from Roback. This entire week, Roback is launching its brand new collegiate collection, just in time for the fall season. And if you're an Arkansas fan, you're in luck. The Arkansas collection officially dropped, and there's plenty of inventory available. So whether you're headed to the stadium, watching from home, or just looking to upgrade your game day gear, now's the time to check out Roback's new Arkansas Collegiate Collection. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Taco Bell's new $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Luxuriate in premium grilled steak and new pepper jack sauce in the melty steak burrito. All that for only $3. That kind of looks might go to your head.
Can I have a steak knife?
You may not.
Until you chew it.
The $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Now joining the Lutz value menu with 10 items, each just $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell.
Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite. White perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Football is back, and whether you've been betting for years or you're just looking to put a little action on the games, MyBookie is where I'm playing this year. Find a play you like and take a shot. You can find the action you want and bet it wherever you are when the game kicks off. And if you're new to the club, the Bet Back bonus gives you protection on your first play. Sign up with my promo code HOGS. Opt into the Bet Back bonus and take your first shot with a safety net. If your first wager loses, you'll get it right back. Bet on anything, anytime, anywhere with MyBookie. Must opt in to use the Bet Back bonus.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came
Of the lung, breast, prostate, and colon are the leading cause of cancer deaths. Yet simple screenings can save lives, helping doctors find and treat cancer early. If you have a family history of cancer, you need to start screenings even earlier, because cancer screenings can never come too soon, only too late. To learn more, visit cancer.uams.edu. Sponsored by this station, the Arkansas Broadcasters Association, and UAMS.
Sterling Bank is your community bank. Sterling Bank values their role in Northwest Arkansas and works hard to make our community stronger each day. They are invested in relationships that go beyond banking. They're your friends and neighbors, and know that when we support each other, the whole community wins. If you're looking for a bank that offers top-notch customer service and a complete menu of products that make your banking experience pleasant and productive, visit them in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville. Sterling Bank, local, friendly banking made to fit you. Member FDIC.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. 8 years of advertising on ESPN Radio taught me one thing. You'll analyze a quarterback's every move, but you won't let anyone touch that overgrown hair until it's practically begging for help. Honey, stop doing that to yourself. Get back in the game. Come in and let me or one of my talented stylists get our hands on you. Professionally, of course. We'll have you looking so good, you'll finally be someone's most valuable player. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center.
You'll find the happiest of happy hours at Cassano's Chicago-style pizza. Monday through Friday from 3 to 7. $1 off crafts, wine, and well drinks. And don't miss Cassano's happiest hour from 5 to 6 with $1.50 short domestics and $3 tall domestics. Plus, enjoy $15 domestic buckets all day, every day. It's the perfect spot to catch all your favorite teams on the big screens. Or let Cassano's cater your next tailgate or event. Go to Cassano'sPizza.com and find your nearest location. Cassano's Chicago-style pizza, where every hour feels like the happiest hour.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Sack on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Your news sponsored by the Good Chair, because I had nowhere to sit and get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Roberto Luigi, man, that Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want to be seated in the good chair. Football practice happened. The media thinks they're good. They now look like an SEC team, according to legacy media members. Arkansas football.
They say that every damn year. Every year.
They've been saying it since 1991.
They look like an SEC team.
Arkansas football kicks off the 26th season 23 days from today. North Alabama is the opponent. You can hear that right here on ESPN Arkansas.
It's another indication that, generally speaking, no one knows what they're looking at over there for 15 minutes at a time.
Number 10, Arkansas lost to Baylor last night in soccer 4-1 out at Razorback Field, so now we can all turn on Kobe Hale. An attorney representing
got the extension and turned into Bielema.
That's right. He's the next Bielema. An attorney representing Washington Commanders quarterback Jaden Daniels has informed LSU it can no longer use his name, image, and likeness, according to an August 5 letter sent to the Tigers athletic director Verge Osberry, whose son, by the way, is a hell of a linebacker.
Okay, all right.
Anyway, according to the Daniels family, a statement released, the Daniels family is deeply disappointed and feels profoundly disrespected by LSU's decision to give Jaden's number to another player.
Wasn't he there for a year?
No, actually 2 years.
2 years,
yeah.
okay. Right.
Anyway, they gave it to a five-star corner who was promised that by Lane Kiffin. If I'm Lane Kiffin, middle finger to Jaden Daniels. Don't care.
I think everybody involved in this looks like an ass. I think Daniels does. I think Lane Kiffin obviously does. But I understand it. Look, college football is the most selfish sport we have. So we can't all clutch our pearls and be disappointed when someone does something selfish in the most selfish sport in America. I mean, we can't do that.
What's Arkansas getting for their stadium deal?
$6 a year or something like that?
Okay. Northwestern's push has become official. They're relevant again. They just got a $35 million gift from Liz and Dick Uline. The donation is intended for holistic football success, including recruiting support and broader program needs as the school enters a new era.
No one's giving towards holistic football success at Arkansas.
Well, I think holistic, they mean football only.
Oh, I see. All right. Thank you, Liz and Dick.
Yeah, absolutely. According to a news release from Northwestern, the gift will help student-athlete development, operational priorities, recruiting, and strategic investments designed to position Northwestern football for sustained success in the Big Ten and beyond.
You know, they need to do what Arkansas, what they've done at Northwestern Stadium. Take out the seats in the student section. Make them all stand. They're all leaving at halftime anyway, so what's the point?
So when Hunter had his press conference in the rain, outdoors, which made no sense. Notre Dame got 20. Ohio State got 17.
Yeah, right.
Somebody else got like 16, and then Northwestern just got 35.
Yeah,
okay.
And because
just checking,
because he wouldn't address the terms on that day, because he didn't want to give an unfair advantage. He never got to really take a victory lap on that, which would have been good for him. Instead, it leaked out to the press, and then we forgot about it after a day.
TC says, looks like an SEC team. Ha ha. WWE is full of people that look like SEC players. Untrue. Roman Reigns went to Georgia Tech. They look like an ACC school.
Looks like an ACC school, yeah.
Take that, TC.
Yeah, there you go. All right, there you go. We got polls today, too.
Oh, yes, I completely forgot. Your Ruscin and Zach X polls. Let's see here. You added one.
Yeah.
Do people that wear their AirPods all day so they won't lose them? 66.7% of you said yes.
I've been looking at this. I've been studying this. Everywhere you go, people got them on all the time.
Yep.
I think it's so they don't lose them. That's what I think it is.
I know of one person in my life who wears her AirPods all the time, and I think it's just so that she can't hear me.
Because I've lost 2 pairs, so I'm very nervous about this. I thought I lost them again the other day, but I found them though.
Do you use the robe provided by a hotel? 76.1% of you said no.
Too short. Too short.
All right. Is your signature legible? Yes, no, or I cannot write. 56.8% of you said no.
I can't read or write. That's why I'm on radio.
This came up yesterday. If on a Sunday night I say next weekend, which weekend am I talking about? The coming weekend or the weekend after that?
Okay, on Sunday night.
On a Sunday night, I say next weekend.
That would be the following Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay, that is not what I meant. Because I would have said this weekend.
No.
Yes,
no.
100%.
No.
Why? It's Sunday night. When I say this weekend or next weekend, it's the weekend after that.
No.
Then this weekend, next weekend.
Listen. Much like your refusal to acknowledge how many syllables are in words.
It's like Jimmy Dykes, it's 2.
You're wrong
Jimmy
again
Dykes.
about this.
Dale, how many syllables are in Jimmy Dykes? 2.
He's thinking about it.
2. Dale says 2.
He said 3.
No, he didn't. He said 2. He agrees with me.
3.
It's 2. Hey, don't you have a number to go or name, image, and likeness thing to go take care of Dale Daniels from the Jaden Daniels clan? Well, yeah.
Here is
weekend, one syllable.
No.
Yes.
Here's Gavin. I leave my AirPods on all day to deter people from speaking to me. And when they do, I just yell, huh, really loud, and they stop me again. Okay, but, there are some people who have to speak to people as part of their job, and I think it's just so they don't lose them. That's my theory.
Gozer the Gozerian says that's not what the word next means. Incorrect. The current weekend has concluded on Sunday night. So when I say this weekend, I'm talking about the Friday, Saturday, Sunday that's upcoming. When I say next weekend, it's the one over that. It's the next weekend.
I'm confused. I need to lie down. I can't keep up with it. This is some radical logic you're.
No, it's not. It's very logical if you learn. If you're able to learn and understand, it's very logical.
Yeah, that's right. Right. Well, people are mad about the app today. I don't know what to do about the app. I don't know what to tell you about it.
I got nothing to do with it.
We don't. That's not our department. You need to talk to Ty Richardson.
Yep.
Ty Richardson is your app guy. Go gripe him.
If you're having a problem, text me. I'll give you his number.
That's
you can
right.
call him.
Leave us alone.
All right.
We don't know anything
God,
about
I can
it.
barely turn my own computer on. Leave me alone.
Yeah, that's not an exaggeration. That's true. That's right. There you go. Okay.
Doorknob says on Sunday night, if you say this Sunday, which Sunday are you referring to? The next one. The next Sunday. Because if I to address the current Sunday, I would say today.
Right.
Or tonight.
So your work week, unlike in Spanish, your work week begins on Monday, not on Sunday. Because the first week, in Spanish is lunes, which is Sunday.
Mm-hmm. No,
yours is Monday.
This is how I calculate my weeks. Is when do I start dreading having to go to work? Sunday night.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Seth from Portsmouth, all day flights on Sunday, 3 syllables in Jimmy Dykes. That's incorrect, Seth from Portsmouth.
Also, lunes is Monday. So I apologize. I thought about that for a second because I knew it was lunes Marquez Miraculous, and I knew Miraculous was Wednesday, and I got in trouble there. So I apologize to everyone who speaks Spanish in the audience because I don't remember my Spanish from 11th grade. Sorry.
Now, Arturo says anti-disestablishmentarianism is 4 syllables.
2 syllables.
It's 4. It's 4.
Good. Yeah. Oh, Lord. All right.
Thank you, JT. No.
I mean, would get you out of a lot of work.
It really would.
Yeah. Let's see here. The Lester man. Zach is right, but only by default because Sunday is the first day of the week, not
Thank
the
you.
weekend.
Thank you very much. I wasn't trying to be right by default. I'm trying just to be right. Gavin does point out that I call the app runs like a North Korean car.
Well, that's right. Yeah.
Again, sometimes if you listen, the answer is there.
When's the last time the Supreme Leader shot an 18 in golf? Has that happened again recently?
I think he gave it up after shooting 17 on 18.
How did he do that? How did
That's
he
a
shoot
great
17
question.
on an 18?
Yeah. Dirty George says Jimmy Dykes has 4 syllables. It's 2.
Okay.
Now, you say Jimmy Bleepin' Dykes. Yes, that's 4 syllables. Now here we are.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. No. All right. Once again, the texters are easily distracted, and no one's going to talk about what Joe said. Joe's wants to get rid of the athletic director now after his inability to market the place where he works.
Joe's not wrong, but at that level, you have to do it in steps. You can't just walk in and like an hourly employee go, you're fired.
So you think this is the first step?
I think this is the first step because you have to build the case.
Yeah.
Because eventually he's going to sue. So you have to go through the steps, and you can't miss a step.
If you just let a contract lapse, you can't sue.
No, you can't.
Okay.
But if you want to get rid of him early,
and I think it's at the end of 27 is when the deal runs out, not the end of this year. So I think there's I don't know what they're going to do there.
I think
it probably depends on this football season. Like if this team wins 5 or 6, and I'm not saying they will. Believe me, I think they're going to win 1 or 2. But if this team goes to a bowl game, Hunter Yurchek's going to get an extension. If they don't, then maybe they do think about letting it lapse at the end of 27. I don't know. But what have I said day in and day out about that place and about football? We've tried every coach and every scheme, and the people over there that are in the middle of the weeds on it, they just don't understand. well, they're going to try this extra secondary man, and they're going to have a 4-3, and then a 3-4, and then a 4-3. We've done all of that. The problems over there are above the head coach, and it's athletic director, it's board, it is. There are the problems over there because you've tried every head coach there is, and none of them have worked. So it's not that. So now you have to look beyond that. The problems over there are institutional, and until you can take a real look at what it is, top down, up, left and right, then you're going to keep doing what you're doing, which is every 4 years get a new football coach. Because people get mad and get tired of losing after he has a good year and then 2 bad years and they fire him. I mean, it's untenable. But I don't think I don't blame. Now, Silverfield could get out there this year and be terrible at this and call 3 timeouts with 11 minutes to go in the first quarter and have no idea what he's doing.
We've seen that.
He could do that.
Yeah.
But right now, I don't know if he's going to do that. What I do know is that the athletic department is poorly run, poorly managed, and the man who is the gatekeeper of the athletic department that means so much to so many people across our state hides from the fans. And that's somebody may have locked him in a tower. This is the best thing they've done.
A Miss Cavett situation.
Yes.
Well, she's alive and well. She's doing fine.
Sure, okay, yeah, right.
I watched a whole podcast on it. She's fine.
Okay, good.
No, this is good. But I will remind you, and I know that nobody wants to talk about this, but Ryan Silverfield coaches like he has ADD. Remember at the end of the first half, with the lead against Arkansas, he tried an onside kick, and then Arkansas went down, scored, and got the lead at halftime, and then Bobby Petrino just completely gacked it up in the second half.
Because he's a terrible coach and human being.
I'm not – look, I understand you're excited. You're leading an SEC team, going into halftime on your home field, but you don't do that.
Right.
Kick the ball deep.
Yeah.
See, I was a big Silverfield guy until that moment.
Yeah,
when I'm like,
he tried to that game. That game is probably too heavily analyzed because it's the only time we've really watched him work. I mean, not a lot of us were watching Memphis football every game, just that one game, and there were some game minutes. You had 2 coaches trying to out-manage each other.
You had 2 bad middle managers.
It was really. It was really shaky at a lot of times there.
Everybody, let's just slow down.
Yeah.
Let's take a deep breath. We're going to be okay.
Yeah, once we get new leadership up there, we'll be okay.
We'll be all right.
We're live at Lewis Ford here in Fayetteville on Ruscin and Zach today, 877-377-6963. Hey, that's the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. What do you know?
Yep.
How about that?
We're sitting right here.
We're here. We're here by the Broncos, right? In the Raptor truck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right over there. There's a couple of Mustangs with GTO down there.
We're going to talk about what they got going on here. The summer event takeover here at Lewis Ford when we come back here on ESPN Arkansas. And we'll keep talking about, why your athletic director is scared to talk to you, the Razorback fan. That's all on the way.
It's the summer event takeover at Lewis Automotive with sizzling deals and endless adventures. Lewis Automotive, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 80 years and home of the Lewis Guarantee. The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Matt Jones, Alyssa Orange, then Ruskin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell.
Fire up the flavor this summer with Richard's Country Meat Market. From ready-to-grill kebabs, gourmet burgers, premium steaks, and fresh sausages, to crowd favorites like spinach artichoke dip, mac and cheese, garlic scallop potatoes, and sweet apple pie, Richard's has your summer cookouts covered. Skip the hassle and make grilling easy, delicious, and unforgettable all season long. Visit Richard's Country Meat Market at 3042 North Market Avenue, just off College and Rolling Hills Drive in Fayetteville, or online at richardscountrymeatmarket.com.
Nobody sells a new vehicle for less than Superior Buick GMC in Fayetteville. Get a new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 with 2.9% APR for 72 months. Or get a new 2026 Buick Envision SUV now with 0% financing for 5 years and no payments until next year. Shop online at SuperiorGMCNWA.com and in Fayetteville. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior. With approved credit. See dealer for details.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. 8 years of advertising on ESPN Radio taught me one thing. You'll analyze a quarterback's every move, but you won't let anyone touch that overgrown hair until it's practically begging for help. Honey, stop doing that to yourself. Get back in the game. Come in and let me or one of my talented stylists get our hands on you. Professionally, of course. We'll have you looking so good you'll finally be someone's most valuable player. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center.
Hey, it's Wes Pruitt from 4-Star Sports Media, your 24/7 home for sports coverage. Podcasts, live shows, and expert takes all in one place. 4star.live on web and 4-Star Sports M on X. From the hardwood of Hogs Hoops to conference crunch of college football, we're diving deep. Whether it's Memphis Preps, the latest NFL headlines, or ringside breakdowns of WWE and AEW, it's all happening here at 4-Star Sports Media.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-6759. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. There is zero risk to you. If we can't reduce your tax debt, then you pay nothing. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have a 5-star rating on Google and Yelp and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-6759. That's 800-575-6759. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have painting or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
At Mach 1 Financial Group, our team of advisors will create a complimentary financial plan based on your goals and risk tolerance. Your advisor will help you align your investments, taxes, retirement income, estate plan, and more. Begin coordinating your financial services in one place today at mach1fg.com. For full disclosures, visit disclosures.mach1fg.com.
Hi everyone, I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Mostly sunny skies today in northwest Arkansas. It will be hot through the afternoon. Our high today, 101. We've got a heat advisory in effect through the afternoon that will stay with us into the evening. During that time, heat index values can be 105 to 110. Tomorrow for Friday will stay sunny and very hot. Again, a high of 101 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
That's us.
Sure.
We're here. We can't hide from you.
Nope. Well, they send us out.
Powerful people can hide from you. We cannot. That's right. We're here at Lewis Ford in Fayetteville, 877-377-6963. You know where we are. You know where we are.
Well, your brother should be coming by soon.
Yeah, where's my brother at?
Joe Ruscin.
Yeah, where's Joe? I thought Joe would be here today.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, well.
Hey, shout out to Dion. he is letting people go. The media. You've always whined that you want more access. Well, Dion is your guy. He's letting you go to practice.
Yeah, but you can't talk about what you saw there.
Or notes. You can't take notes. And you can't take pictures.
So you can't talk. So
you got to put it in the brain.
God, they're gonna go 1-11.
They're gonna. That is gonna be a real struggle.
Some
of y'all wanted him.
Yeah, well,
I wanted to talk to him. Well, that should tell you something.
Absolutely.
Dale wanted him. Dale wanted Dion here. Big Dion. I'm not doing you any favors today, Dale.
I want to talk about this. Coming up here. I want to talk about the summer event takeover here at Lewis. Big deals, incredible savings, endless opportunities to drive something new. You could take it home today here. They're ready to go. They're ready right now. They'll take you around, and then let you come in here and enjoy the air conditioning and mull it over right here at Lewis Ford here. New Ford F-150, $16,000 off. New Bronco Sports,
sitting right in front of us.
That's right, $10,000
Razorback
off.
red.
That's right. New 5.2-liter Ford Raptor. It's ruby red.
That's right
and
there.
Ready for Razorback games.
Hang
it's
on.
right over here.
Hang
I got it right here.
Hang on. If you're on the
Okay. Okay. Don't touch the camera.
Broken.
Yeah. Plus, how about the financing? Listen. I know. There's some great vehicles out there, Ruscin. I understand all that. I like the Broncos. I like the Ford trucks. But what can they do for me for financing? Okay. How about this? 0% APR on select Ford models. 0%. Financing available for up to 84 months at 2.9% APR. So you could get 0%. Or you can work that out a little longer if you need 84 months at 2.9%. So they can work with you here. They've been here 80 years, so they got long-standing relationships with all the lenders. And qualified buyers can take advantage of no payments for 90 days. And for first-time buyers, they have a program designed specifically for you. So it's all right here. Huge selection. There's lots of vehicles on the lot, no matter what color, what style you're looking for. They got them here at Lewis Ford and here at the Lewis Automotive Group, right off of I-49. And great selection, and some of the options here with financing. It's tough to beat right now. It's tough to beat. Get down here in August, because they get new deals every month. So once August is out, you may not get something like this. So you better get down here soon at Lewis Automotive here, Lewis Ford, right off of I-49 in Fayetteville, across from the fairgrounds, under the car tower.
Save the car tower.
Save the car tower and get down here to Lewis Ford. All right. Hurry before they change their mind. Get in here. All right, there you go. Before Ford changes their mind.
Hog Wild would like to get to my preseason previews of tonight's NFL action.
Yeah.
If that's possible.
6 big ones tonight in the league. Yes.
You're a nerd if you're watching preseason NFL football. What are they playing now? 3, 5, 8, 12? How many games are they playing?
12. No. You've got the Raiders and the Cardinals tonight.
Boy.
We can see the Cardinals again with their quarterback and Mendoza for the Raiders tonight.
Would you watch Raiders-Cardinals regular season on a Sunday? No,
I wouldn't.
No, but you're going to watch it in August.
But
Why?
Here's the thing about it. I don't watch all of these games, but if I happen upon a series where Mendoza is at quarterback, I'll watch it for that series or 2 series or whatever it is. I'm not going to lock in on the whole game. I'm not going to lock in. By the way, the media's fallen in love with the Titans. They're not any good.
No, they're not.
They're not any good. And I would love to watch Cam Ward throw, about 4 interceptions tonight against the 49ers. So that's fun.
Maddie has sent us a summary of the Jets-Bucks joint practice.
Yeah.
There were 3 fights. 2 Geno Smith interceptions, and 1 player taken away in an ambulance.
That's right. Yes,
that sounds like a productive Thursday.
That's me. That's a Jim Valvano full day. By the way, the guy in the ambulance is fine, so you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, that's 3 fights, 2 picks, and a guy in an ambulance. Yeah.
Okay. Gavin wants to know, if you're a nerd for watching preseason football, what are you if you gamble on it?
Smart.
A degenerate.
Beat the system.
Oh, my God.
Hey, you may make money before Vegas has it all figured out on these teams. What's wrong with that?
Wookie Porn wants to know what other options are on TV tonight. I don't know. Go outside. Touch grass.
It's too hot outside.
No, it's not.
And I can't read. So my options are TV or nothing. So I got to watch the TV. I got to watch the TV. Cycling guy junkies need a fix. That's why we watch Canadian football. I've said that for years. That's why Canadian football scratches an itch. I don't like that there's only 3 downs, but you know what? I don't have to watch it all the way through the year.
Do you have to pay full price for that? You get a down discount? Arturo's got the right idea. I love it when a 7th-round receiver from the Citadel locks up with a free agent cornerback from Elkhorn State.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah,
Good matchup.
Yeah, boy, I'm looking forward to that.
I love when the local broadcast always interviews the owner in the middle of the game, or they'll have him up in the booth awkwardly standing between. Like they do this all the time on the Chiefs. They'll have Clark Hunt up there between Trent Green and the other guy, whoever it is.
Andy only bets on preseason games with a guy. This is before apps with a spiral notebook.
Well, yeah, that's
yeah.
right.
I mean that's how he did it. Yeah,
I've got a spiral notebook. Lots of stuff scribbled in that.
Guys,
thing.
get outside, touch grass, man. We got a couple of weeks here, and then it's going to be. I'm sorry, Dale. I didn't mean to offend the spiral notebook crowd. I'm sorry, Dale. You've had a rough 52 minutes. That's my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, Family Guy's on somewhere.
Oh, sure.
There's
a Friends rerun somewhere on TV. I'm sure.
The other Patricia from Silverstone, England, has chimed in. Football, woohoo! No, honey. That's our football. This is the winners' football.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, your football, you had your moment. That was a couple of weeks ago. Silverstone, England. You ever go to the track? That's where they hold the British Grand Prix.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you should know that. Hanger Straight. Come on. That's where they used to land B2s.
Yeah.
Ticket, Richard. If you bet on preseason games, you might be an addict.
Well, I don't know. Maybe.
Chris Bayville hit a $1,000 parlay on preseason NFL.
See? And then now you're bankrolled for the rest of the year.
That's the outlier.
That's just smart.
That's the outlier. That's not smart.
That's just being smart.
No, it's not.
You take Vegas before they know what's going on. And then you're bankrolled the rest of the year.
Cycling guy pointing out the new Reacher season dropped.
Okay.
Have you ever watched that?
No.
I watched the movies. They're fine. It's not a waste of time.
Right.
I'm not going back, but you know, that's fine.
All right.
Andy Mountain Home, please. I mean, get your knuckles off the ground.
Please. All we do is talk about people knocking boots, and they're supposed to get their knuckles off the ground? Really? I mean, come on.
What?
Please.
What are you talking
Please. 30 minutes on it.
Gucci Road Greg, me lecturing people on going outside. Look, dude, I got a nice little tan going.
Oh, please.
I'm fine.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I'm not. Look, I take the top off the Jeep. That's how I go outside.
You sit around all day and bemoan the people on this radio station that tell people how to think, act, and look, and then you go and do the same thing in the afternoon.
It's
hypocritical.
But I'm right.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're not right. It's unbelievable.
Dirty Drawers lamenting Greenwood, Arkansas, knowing how to win football games but can't figure out school traffic.
Well, it's the first week. Give
exactly. But besides, all those parents who were super eager to get their drop their kids off and pick up, they're going to fall off by the end of September. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, just wait for everybody to drop out. It'll be fine. There you go. All right, Ruscin and Zach here on ESPN Arkansas here at Lewis Ford in Fayetteville. Brahms' new onion and jalapeno cheeseburger, chicken sandwiches, and breakfast burritos are packed with bold flavor in every bite. Grab one today before they're gone at Brahms. We'll be back on ESPN Arkansas. Stay where you are.
It's Thursday, August 13th. I'm Phil Reed. This is your 4029 News Update. We have a complete back-to-school guide on our website, 4029tv.com. Today is a severe day because of the heat. Be sure to follow the Get Ready Weather team for the latest updates. Some schools are holding recess indoors today because of the heat. Currently, almost half of the counties in Arkansas are under burn bans. That includes almost everybody in our viewing area. A Fayetteville man will spend the next 6 years behind bars. Police say Robert Dixon Jr. shot and killed his father in 2024. A Carroll County man is sentenced to 6 years in prison after shooting and killing a person, then dumping their body on the side of the road. Thomas Blewett took a plea deal on negligent homicide charges. Neighbors will have a chance to weigh in tonight on a proposed rezoning along Elm Springs Road. The Elm Springs Planning Commission meeting will be at 6:30 at the Elm Springs Community Building. From the River Valley to Northwest Arkansas and everywhere in between, make 4029 your home for the best live, local, and late-breaking news.
Arkansas is a hard-working state, and we know you need to make your dollar go further.
Crane Team's the home of affordability and a simple buying process. Fuel economy, great financing rates, and low prices. We've made it easy.
Get up to 40 miles per gallon when you shop new Kia K4 or Hyundai Elantra. Your choice, just $22,995. Or new Sport at your Tucson, just $399 a month.
The Crane Team is here to put you on the road today. Visit craneteam.com.
Bathroom scales and smartwatches give you estimates. Dexafit gives you precision and clarity. I'm thrilled to invite you to our beautiful new location, Dexafit Farmington. We offer DEXA scans, VO2 max, and metabolic rate testing to track your exact body fat, lean muscle, bone density, and cardiovascular health. Dexafit Farmington. Whether your goal is losing fat, gaining strength, or living longer, stop guessing. Visit nwa.dexafit.com to book your appointment today. That's nwa.dexafit.com.
Spring is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your home. If your garage door needs repair or you're ready for a new look, call Precision Garage Door. From broken springs and openers to brand new doors, they provide expert service and professional installation. Fully licensed and insured, with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers, and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call 844-PDS-DOOR or visit PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Precision Garage Door, voted the best in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
Birdie and Brews, where the fun is always on tap, literally, with a self-serve beer tap wall featuring a great selection you can pour your way. Then step into the state-of-the-art simulators, where you can play not just golf, but a variety of exciting games for all ages and skill levels. Want to sharpen your swing? Ask about membership packages. Just $200 a month for 90 minutes simulator time and 30 minutes putt view per day, Monday through Friday, 11 to 4. Birdie and Brews. Come play, practice, and pour. Reserve your bay at birdieandbrews.com.
Big news, Northwest Arkansas golfers. Golf USA has opened their second location in Rogers with everything you need to elevate your game. All the biggest names, King, Callaway, Titleist, TaylorMade, and Mizuno, plus exciting new vendors like Mellon Headwear, Good, and Sunday Red. Come see what sets us apart with a professional repair center, foresight and putt view technology for fittings, and the expertise to help you find the perfect fit. Visit Golf USA in Rogers or Fayetteville today. We are as golf as it gets at Golf USA.
Hey listeners, it's Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Hey, we get it. There are a lot of choices out there. What brand, what model, and most importantly, what dealership. The good news is Wood Power Sports is here to make it easy. With 4 locations, 9 brands, and hundreds of models in stock, our team is here to take the stress out of the search and help you find the perfect ride at the perfect price and payment. Not only are we going to take great care of you, we're also going to use a portion of the proceeds from your purchase to give back to our communities through our Gear for Good program. So come on down and see us. Let us show you why so many are choosing Wood Power Sports as their dealer. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that's perfect for you. With the Capital One Venture X card, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. Plus, you get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And with Venture X, you get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of travel possibilities with the Capital One Venture X card. What's in your wallet?
Terms apply. Lounge access is subject to change. See CapitalOne.com for details.
Delicious, slow-roasted Cantina chicken. It's on the new Cantina chicken rolled quesadilla at Taco Bell. It's a delicious quesadilla with slow-roasted chicken, like we just mentioned. Then it's rolled up, kind of like a burrito, if you will. And let's face it, you probably will. That slow-roasted chicken we're talking about. The Cantina chicken rolled quesadilla, only at Taco Bell. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time and while supplies last.
KAKS Goshen, KHTL Fort Smith Fayetteville, ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team studio.
What would you say you do here?
Derek Ruscin.
But you're not crazy. You're me. And this is just radio.
Zach Arns.
Carr off play action, rolling to his right. Going to throw it back now on a screen to Love. He's got blockers inside the 30, inside the 20, inside the 10, and he's going to score.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas.
That is humor. I recognize that.
And streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
I was told that I could listen
to the radio at a reasonable volume.
Starts right now.
Okay, we're back here on ESPN Arkansas, and we are live. Lewis Ford here in Fayetteville, right off of I-49. You can text in 877-377-6963 is how you can get in here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline here on Ruscin and Zach. What do you got?
Oh, you want to do this now? Okay. The South Korean government's Ministry of Culture, Sports, and Tourism, that's an odd combination, has issued a report on the Korean Football Association, or the KFA. They made it public. This is stemming back to an incident in 2016. Apparently, they were bribing world referees with, we'll call them synchronized exercising favors and cash. Now, I will point out that South Korea has made the World Cup every year since 1998. This is on 8 occasions from 2011 to 2016. For football referees, foreign referees, were treated by the South Koreans, the KFA governing board. They fixed 8 to 12 matches, spent nearly $5.6 million.
Wow.
I want to be a referee.
No, you don't.
Ashton, you want to be a referee? You want to go to ref school with me?
I do.
All right. I knew you would.
Yeah, Rich from Huntsville. Are they hiring?
That is...
there are not groupies.
No.
That's not how it works. Here's Jesse from Springdale.
Yeah.
Let me address this. Again, I will address this. It is brought up about once a day here. I know you're a Notre Dame fan, and I respect that. But don't you think it's a little much to play the hog call of love scoring on the Hogs? Okay, first of all, Zach had nothing to do with the Open. I did.
Yeah. Jesse.
And 2, I find it hilarious. So
it pisses you all off. So, yeah.
We get a reaction out of this every day.
That's exactly
There's not
right.
a chance we're changing it unless certain conditions are met, as we have laid out on the show before.
Jesse, if you don't like it, stop him.
Right? You could do that.
I mean, you could try stopping him.
That's right.
That'd have been fun.
That's right.
You want the Jadarian Price one?
I've offered you a compromise. KJ fumbling against Texas A&M when he tried to jump from the 4-yard line. I've offered that as a compromise.
Well, you
don't
get the
seem interested
turnover.
in that. Well, I mean, like the John Ward call of the turnover.
Yeah, that's even better.
There's no other option if you're going to put that play in the Open than the way that we did it. There's no other way to do it. So there you go. And Russell and Boonville, number 3, the NBA knows it's hilarious.
Right.
Okay, there you go.
Let me add one more. Checks name on door. Doesn't see yours, Jesse.
I'm getting annoyed. We are hearing a lot from what I will describe as snowflake Razorback fans. And snowflake Razorback fans are, you said something mean about my team. I don't like it. I'm not going to listen to you anymore.
Wow, that's very Lou Holtzian.
You are the quintessential snowflake crybaby, is what you are. So someone said something icky about your team. Who cares? It doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Quit crying about it. All you do is gripe and complain about this time and time and time again. And it's for those people that I will not change the show Open. There you go.
I appreciate your stand.
But the guy the other day, I mean, these Razorback snowflakes are out of control. They're absolutely out of control.
Nothing is going their way.
They are out of control. It's got to stop. I know they feel a little bit emboldened because they've got some people on their side on the radio station, from time to time. But I mean, like this whole idea. The first time someone says something mean, you're like, that's it. All you guys do is bash the university. I'm not going to get over it, Gladys. Settle down. All right. I mean, it's my opinion. It's his opinion. And we're the hosts. If you don't like it, text in. Maybe we'll read it. Maybe we'll block you.
Out now, it's an MBI pile-on. No, you're not wrong.
If these people were complaining about here's the purity test on this. If these people were complaining about any social issue of the crybabies, but they do it in Razorback football, and we're supposed to leave them alone? No, the hell with that. We have to.
Jesse, because he's responded. I'm not crying about anything. I'm just not for rubbing anyone's nose in it. Jesse, are you? It's what we do.
College football is all about rubbing people's nose.
That's exactly right.
And his team.
And I didn't get to say anything the day after because Pittman got fired.
Also, lost in the fact that that you're a Notre Dame fan. We lost the fact Notre Dame and Marcus Freeman and C.J. Carr and Gerald and others, they deserve. In fact, there's no doubt about this. They then launched Razorback football on an 8-game. They did do that on an 8-game losing streak.
It's 10.
Well, they'd already lost a few when Petrino took over.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And Petrino was a horrible move there. But so that didn't help out. But Notre Dame did y'all a favor.
That's right.
Just saying.
Never.
He killed the beast.
Now,
Shad Morris.
I'll tell you what, Jesse, because you are a little sore about this. I mean, we can throw this in there if you want. Was this any better?
Here's the pitch.
Oh, no. This is terrible.
Behind first base. Jared Gates over in foul territory. Carson Shaddy. Nobody could get to it.
Why can't you play Mike Nail in the three-pointer with Scott? And why can't you play that? Come on.
It's not as fun.
It is fun. That's a great moment. Why do you have to?
That's what we do. That's what we program here.
Losing is better than winning.
Losing is better than winning.
I guess so.
Here. That's what you want?
If the Hogs won some games, we'd have more clips of them scoring and winning.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Oh, boy. I again had to explain to my father, by the way, that the debacle in Omaha was Eric Cole's fault. But
yeah, no, it absolutely was.
He's the only one coming into touched it. It just fell. That's the other thing. People get wrong about that. He dropped it. No. Nobody touched it. Fell down, right?
Now, good point here from Texture out of the 870. All of that stuff that they tried that last year worked in practice.
Yeah, we're going to find out about that again.
Yeah.
We're going to find out about that again. Yeah, I know.
The Shaddy call better. Well, guess
you can hear the optimism in the voice of Phil there, and then it's just,
and you hear the crowd go, "Oh!"
It's swoop.
Yep.
So it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. The Notre Dame fight song once a day.
That seems a little aggressive.
That's right. Yeah. While we're talking about college football, we have not yet gotten to the news.
Oh, yeah.
Jaden Daniels has told LSU to leave him alone.
Have you reached insider status yet?
Yeah, he's an idiot.
So you're on the side, like a real fan. He's on the side of the school here, and
Jaden Daniels is a legend, but it's just arrogant.
It is a sport full of people like this.
That's right.
Why is it the one time that we Ashton could think whatever. I don't have a problem with what Ashton's saying, but what I want to know, the whole sport is full of like 80% buttholes like Jaden Daniels. Yet the one time we get all upset about.
Everybody's
surprised.
surprised. You know what I mean? They're surprised.
This is rampant through the whole thing. We got it from somebody in a major sport. They were like, well, we'll come on the find out on the that this is how it goes. I'm not surprised. And
I never thought it would unseat college basketball, but
right.
It's, I mean, we're and it's also football season, so basketball's kind of quiet. So let's give it some time.
That's true. Yeah.
But I think it's Like, who cares? Like, Jaden Daniels is the softest human being I've seen in the NFL in a long time. The fact that you're upset because your alma mater didn't retire your jersey.
Involved in this, or is this just his agents trying to get a buck out of
He issued a
this thing?
statement.
That, but that could have been boilerplate.
No.
In the middle of training camp.
Yep.
I doubt he's paying attention.
He was locked in on training camp,
Exactly.
but felt disrespected.
I could understand that. He did win a Heisman Trophy there. Is really bad.
That's
really,
like
really
a double.
Bad. Yeah, it's really bad. Anyway, I don't know. But why is it that if anybody had a right to complain, the greatest number 5 is McFadden here, and he's never been upset when they've handed out.
They haven't retired it, have they?
Well, they put his number up on the board last
yeah.
year, but every year they've handed out number 5 since he left. And he's never complained about it. And that guy won 2 Doak Walkers and was a Heisman finalist twice. He has all the bona fides to say, hey, no one should wear number 5 again. But he doesn't seem to be bothered by it. I don't know. I don't know. But
now somebody, Andy Mountain Home said that I was wrong, and you know what, Andy, you're correct on this statement. He said it will be basketball season in 5 games.
Right.
All right. My bad.
Yep. Ticket Richard points out Jaden Daniels is a product of the NIL. That's right. Yeah. Everybody wants to get paid off of everything. That's exactly right. And they want to control everything. They don't want to go on a radio show and talk for 10 minutes about their camp, and then you throw in a couple of questions about the season. No. You got to clear that to our attorney.
Yep.
What? What are you talking about?
You submit the questions, and I'll decide what ones I'll answer.
That's not how that works.
No, it doesn't.
That's not how that works at all. No, sir. Yeah, Tremaine Thomas wore number 5 right after McFadden left back in 08, I guess it was. So he wasn't bothered by it.
Thank you, Patrick. That's a good callback.
Yeah, but, I mean, this is the world we're living in. This is a very selfish sport. It's why situations like Indiana are not the norm, where everybody kind of, gives up a little bit of themselves for the greater good to pursue a championship. The situations like that are rare.
Now,
I don't think it's repeatable.
Molly McGrath is reporting that the corner in question who's wearing the number 5 was promised that by the previous staff, Brian Kelly's staff.
Oh, okay.
Lane Kiffin's staff chose to honor it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And it's part of the financial package too, I'm sure.
If this was a walk-on, number 5 would be off the shelf. But he's a 5-star, so.
You're not going to give it to. Well, that's another cool thing about, and that place in particular has. They have a number that they give out just to like special teams standout people.
Texas A&M the 12.
Well, they've got the 12,
yeah.
but LSU has one as well.
It's 18.
18. That's right. Yeah.
It's, the Hester.
That's right. Yeah. That's so they've got something that unique that they do with that. That's kind of cool. It's probably the best answer, honestly, to this problem, because you have way too many players on college football teams, and there's only so many numbers. So you can't it's not like you dress 45 like in the pros. Like you dress 100 for a home game. There's a lot of numbers out there.
Hey, listen, I just got a text from the Suits. They'd like us to address a football question, so I got you.
What's up?
Dustin in Muldrow's texting. If Arkansas, I don't know if you, where did it go? Dustin, stop texting. How confident are y'all that Ron Roberts can turn the defense around, considering Florida's defense was terrible? I have none. I have no confidence.
I mean, they've tried everything. Why am I supposed to believe this is the thing that's going to work? Why would I do that? You know? You know what it reminds me of? Every town has that one building that's been 100 restaurants in 10 years. Nothing works there. Like, why am I supposed to believe this place is going to be the one that sticks? I mean, I don't know. I don't believe in anything until they actually do it. I just don't.
Bailey in Springdale, the Commanders cafeteria now implementing the 6-second rule instead of 5 in support of Daniels.
He owns 5.
Yeah, he owns 5.
I saw another post recommending the workday be shortened from 9 to 4 because 5
is now belongs to Jaden Daniels.
That's right. Yeah, you can't.
There are about 27 number 5s that are better than Jaden Daniels in college.
Yeah.
Reggie Bush was better.
Yeah, he got a Heisman.
Yeah.
Did they give it back to him?
Yeah, he got it back.
Okay, all right, yeah. He said begrudgingly. Oh, man. I don't know. What is this? If Jaden Daniels had won a championship, his coach would probably still be there. It's an interesting point.
I don't think so. I think they were tiring of him very early.
Yeah. He wore out his welcome.
Look, I had 13 years with the guy. He is a difficult person, apparently, to get along with. And he's a good football coach, but you have to give up a lot of real estate and let him do it his way, which apparently LSU is not.
Yep. Garth in Las Vegas. Thanks a lot, Ed O'Bannon.
Yeah, really.
It's not Ed O'Bannon's
First of all,
fault.
it was Charles O'Bannon.
Yeah, it's not his fault. It's the fault is all of these people in suits who ran these athletic departments, these university presidents, who saw all of the numbers skyrocketing over the last 25 years with revenue with athletics, and at no point said, you know what we need to do? We need to split some of this with the players. They could have handled this themselves, and they could have created a much better. They could have created an actual system, rather than what we have now, which is no system. So this is all on the university presidents and ADs. People like Gordon G. It's their fault.
Okay,
You can blame O'Bannon all you want, but it's the university
Who's
president's
the most famous
fault.
Gordon you think of?
Gecko?
Whenever you say Gordon
Jump.
there's Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah.
There's Gordon G. I think of G. Gordon Liddy.
Gordon Jump.
Played
the boss on WKRP.
Right.
Mr. Carlson, Arthur Carlson.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
Gordon Shumway. The real name of Alf.
Tanner's texting, and I hate when people start sentences like this. Forgive me for my ignorance. No. Why is it incumbent upon me to forgive you for your ignorance? Anyway, he says, well, wasn't Daniels a Heisman winner on an 8-4 team or something like that? No, I think they went. That's the year they went to the SEC title game and won or lost.
They went
Did they lose that one? They went 10-3. Okay, thank you. No, look at LSU fan.
He knows.
I mean, he just Gordon Bombay,
Gordon Ramsay,
Flash Gordon,
yeah,
Gordon Lightfoot, yeah. Boy, we are okay. Well, yeah, we missed out on some stuff.
That Gordon, I cannot get enough of that Gordon Ramsay show, man. He goes into the one where he goes into the bad restaurants and tries to fix them, because like the one I watched yesterday, this woman is running a German restaurant. And the food's terrible.
Yeah, okay.
And she's got a microwave going and and she's like, I know my food is good. And she's cussing at her employees, and I'm like, oh, when Gordon gets here, this is going to be bad. And sure enough,
here he comes.
They lock heads. She starts crying, and then I can't get it up.
Does it always have do we end on a high note? I don't want to say happy ending. Does it end on a high note like restaurants fixed, it's making money?
Yeah. They come in and they remodel the place, and they they had like a 9-page menu. They pare that down.
Oh my gosh, they had a Cheesecake Factory menu.
Yeah,
you can't do
they
that.
pare that down to like 2 pages, and so you can make the food fresh and not have frozen food.
This
all
should
the time.
make you feel good.
Kitchen nightmares. That's it. Thank you.
Decon has texted. Derek is now standing.
I have. That's right. Yes. Well, I tried to sit in this other chair, and it's broken, probably by me. I break chairs. And in this,
man, I can't take you anywhere.
I'm sorry. Do I have to pay for that?
Yes.
I don't think I broke it though. I think it was broken when I brought it over here.
I don't think so. It looks perfectly fine to me until you sat in it.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're ploppers.
We're ploppers.
Yeah,
we are. That's right. That's right.
Does Gordon Ramsay need to be hit? I mean, like struck?
No, because he's usually right.
But I mean, there's a way of going about doing that.
Yeah, but I mean,
no. There's a way to do it, and there's a way not to do it. And he appears to do it the wrong way.
People that stubborn don't listen to the. Okay, what you need to do now, Timmy, is you need to turn this. You need to start making fresh food.
Can you?
You got to scream at him.
What'd you say? Say that again.
Okay. What you
No. The part before that.
What's that?
About the stubborn people. Say that again.
You can't talk to stubborn people like that. You got to scream at them. You got to hit them in the face. That's what you got to do.
Okay.
That's right.
No, I know. Now I understand. Stubborn people, huh? That's how you have to deal with stubborn
Real
people.
chefs don't use a microwave. That's exactly right.
Hmm.
We're not making ramen here. We're making real food.
What's wrong with ramen?
We got paying customers here. Come on. That's what you do.
Here's a text. Now that Deshaun Watson is straight ass, what's Chad Morris's recruiting pitch? Chad's at Clemson.
He's back at Clemson now, going down the slide. That's right.
Yeah, Dabo called his team a bunch of nobodies yesterday.
Yep.
Okay, good. All right, it's going well.
Yeah. I'm sure in a what do you call that? An endearing way. He meant that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, something like that.
So you have to yell at stubborn people.
I mean, sometimes they don't get the message.
When you say they.
Yeah. They don't get the message.
Stubborn people don't get the message.
No, that's right.
Interesting.
Have you ever had somebody that you tell them how to do their job time and time again, and they just don't listen? And then you have to yell at them, and guess what? They still don't listen.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought that was a density problem, not necessarily a stubbornness.
Potato, tomato.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back here from Lewis Ford in a moment on ESPN Arkansas, 877-377-6963. The time is now to get ready on the Bet Saracen app for the upcoming football season. Get everything lined up now so you don't have to worry about it when game day comes around. You can get there and get your account set up, see what kind of promos they got going on for you. And it's all there on the Bet Saracen app. The other day, Arkansas was favored by 40 against North Alabama on the Bet Saracen app. 4-0. Download the Bet Saracen app or go to BetSaracen.com. App Store, Bet Saracen, or head over to BetSaracen.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Let's keep it moving. I'm starting to lose my buzz over here.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Crane Automotive Team has 16 locations across Arkansas and is home to the Crane Commitment. You'll find Ford, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and access to thousands of pre-owned vehicles. Vehicles for every lifestyle and every budget. Even if you're not in the market for a vehicle, the Crane Team service centers offer the latest in vehicle diagnostic technology and certified technicians to take care of your vehicle and get you back on the road. Check them out at craneteam.com. The Ruscin and Zach studios are driven by the Crane Automotive Team.
At United Federal Credit Union, our checking accounts meet you where you are. Free checking gives you everything you need with no strings attached. Safe Spend lets you set debit card limits for the whole family. And Ultra Checking rewards higher balances. Plus, our digital banking and mobile app let you manage it all in one place. Visit unitedfcu.com/checking to get started. United Federal Credit Union. We get you. Insured by NCUA. Membership subject to eligibility. Free checking with e-documents. A $2.50 fee applies for each paper statement if you are not enrolled in e-documents.
It's the summer event takeover at Lewis Automotive with sizzling deals and endless adventures. Lewis Automotive, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 80 years and home of the Lewis Guarantee. This is Ruscin and Zach.
Fire up the flavor this summer with Richard's
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
We've got big news from Roback. This entire week, Roback is launching its brand new collegiate collection, just in time for the fall season. And if you're an Arkansas fan, you're in luck. The Arkansas collection officially dropped, and there's plenty of inventory available. So whether you're headed to the stadium, watching from home, or just looking to upgrade your game day gear, now's the time to check out Roback's new Arkansas Collegiate Collection. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Taco Bell's new $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Luxuriate in premium grilled steak and new pepper jack sauce in the melty steak burrito. All that for only $3. That kind of looks might go to your head.
Can I have a steak knife?
You may not.
Until you chew it.
The $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Now joining the Lutz value menu with 10 items, each just $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell.
Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite. White perch, slab, sacale, paper mouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Football is back, and whether you've been betting for years or you're just looking to put a little action on the games, MyBookie is where I'm playing this year. Find a play you like and take a shot. You can find the action you want and bet it wherever you are when the game kicks off. And if you're new to the club, the Bet Back bonus gives you protection on your first play. Sign up with my promo code HOGS. Opt into the Bet Back bonus and take your first shot with a safety net. If your first wager loses, you'll get it right back. Bet on anything, anytime, anywhere with MyBookie. Must opt in to use the Bet Back bonus.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home,
He's been balling out in Skechers high-performance basketball sneakers, and the world has noticed. But how does OG train off the court to keep in peak physical condition? Hands-free Skechers Slip-ins Aeroburst. They help prepare OG for the physical demands of playing at a championship level. Get your pair of Aeroburst for only $165 at a Skechers store, Skechers.com, or wherever high-performance running shoes are sold.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful. Not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LimbirdTeam.com, LIMBIRD.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. The Hit Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. We don't read the headlines. We make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news sponsored by the Good Chair, because I didn't have anywhere to sit and get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Roberto Luigi Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Football practice happened yesterday. Media thought they're good. They look like an SEC team.
Oh, God.
Arkansas football kicks off the 26th season 23 days from today against North Alabama in Fayetteville. You can hear that game right here on ESPN Arkansas.
You know, for a state that's full of people that hate the media, y'all sure do believe a lot of what they tell you about football practice. It's really bizarre to me. It doesn't make any sense. But whatever. Y'all do whatever you want.
Our very own Tommy Kraft is at football practice today. Wow. So I expect a full debriefing.
I don't think he's covered practice since Nutt was the coach.
Must have been Frood. Baylor scored 3 goals in the second half, beat number 10 Arkansas last night 4-1 in the season opener in soccer, so y'all can not worry about that.
Fire Colby Hale.
Yeah, fire. Admiral Colby Hale, just go ahead and fire him. Poll questions today. Do people wear their AirPods all day so that they won't lose them? 60% of you said yes.
I think so, yeah.
Have you ever used the robe provided by a hotel? 73% of you said no. Is your signature legible? 59% of you say no. And if on a Sunday night I say next weekend, what am I talking about? 89% of you say the coming weekend. That is wrong.
I don't know.
10.4% of you are correct and say the weekend after.
Okay. There you go, everybody. Let's see here. Let's see here. 877-377-6963. We are live here at Lewis Ford here in Fayetteville on ESPN Arkansas. Sean from Alma says you're going to have to punch Derek a lot. He's stubborn and he doesn't, you got to yell at him. Or
I wanted some clarity on that one.
Yeah, that's right. Arturo has a solution to all this uniform stuff. 3 numbers. That opens it up all the way to $9.99. Tackle made by number 7404.
Boy, that would be no, don't do that.
Why don't you just make them barcodes, and then you just you scan something and then their name pops out on the public address.
I don't need anybody with the mark of the beast. No.
Well, you'd have certain numbers that I don't think anyone would want to wear. Although if you were in your recruitment and you requested 666, that would be an interesting. That'd be you know what? We'll stay in touch.
Yeah. You're on our radar.
After that visit, yeah, you're on our radar. We will let you know. Oh man, the hotel I've stayed in, if there was a robe, someone left it. Oh boy, Scott the tortilla guy. Any of y'all ever stay in what Tony Kornheiser refers to as a 2-robe hotel room?
Ooh, what's that?
That's a hotel room where it's so nice there are 2 robes in the closet, not just one.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never stayed in a 2-robe
You never
hotel.
stayed in a 2-robe hotel?
I have not.
No. I think I did one time. One time. I always check that out. And then no one knows the reference. So I'm like, oh, this is a 2-robe hotel room. And they're like, so? I'm like, well, no, that's a big deal, apparently. I don't know. But there you go.
Mitchell in Fort Smith has texted him, and he's not talking about his wife, hooking up with dudes across it. He says, I've listened to y'all since day one. Often I think about funny things y'all have said on a weekly basis. Here are his top 2.
Oh, boy.
Me talking about hookers' innards, and Ruscin saying he eats at Fur's.
That's right.
The Fur Burger.
Fur's is gone, by the way, sadly. It's over. Yeah.
That's also Lurch's favorite moment.
I'm sure it is. It is.
Every time I don't know if you've ever seen Lurch laugh. Lurch sounds like a car starting when he laughs.
Oh, he's got a little butt head.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's got a very odd. You ever meet somebody like I broke up with a girl once because her laugh was annoying as hell.
How very Jerry Seinfeld of you. He did that in one of the episodes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and her laugh was like, it was very Nanny Fran Fine, that kind of thing.
Like a sheep.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know. What's the worst practice cliche there is, by the way? Like, if I hear position battle one more time, I'm going to go out and lay in the road. I can't deal with this anymore.
Now, are we talking
position battle?
Are we talking about coaches, or are we talking
any of it, all of it, any and all? I'll be inclusive here.
Okay.
I don't know.
Now, are we okay? Question. Now,
they look like an SEC team is a solid contender.
Really, really bad
for this part of the
right.
world. Yeah,
or look like an ACC team, or look like whatever. Yeah, those are really, really bad.
They look like a GAC team. I'll just be honest with you.
I think one of my least favorite coaching cliches is when you have to. There's code. Like if a coach says, "Guys, we're really competing out there today. They had a bad day."
Yeah, see, they tell us.
That's when you know they
what
had
do
a
I
bad
always
day.
say? They give us the answers to the test.
Yeah,
you just have to be smart enough to pay attention.
You got to have the Rosetta Stone.
That's right.
And that's how you navigate.
Yeah, you get that little decoder thing that Ralphie had, and you're like, you didn't practice today. Oh, okay, all right.
Let's see here. Mitchell also says that me calling you patient 0 is an honorable mention because you got so mad.
Did I get mad about that?
Oh, my gosh, yes. You went off because you were tired of being called patient 0, but you are patient 0.
Is that one of the times I left the studio?
I think so, yeah.
Because I've said bleep this and left before. Now, I don't think the mic was able to detect it. Maybe it was. I don't know. But I've done that before. And I'll probably do it again. I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to lie about that.
Well, Jamie saying he hates they put on good weight.
Okay. Haven't we all put on some good weight? Like the meal was good. That's good weight, isn't it?
That's really good weight.
Yeah, sure.
No, BE doesn't like left it on the field.
They left it on the field. You know what? Here's another one. Good on good.
Ugh.
Good on good. So you're implying that everyone that's a 2 or a 3 is bad? Is that what we're saying there? Think about that.
Yeah.
If it's good on good, it's what? 1s against 1s. So that means the 2 and 3 suck.
Yeah. I also hate glue guy, but they don't use that in football.
Not so much a football term.
Yeah.
That's a basketball term for a guy that gets 4 rebounds and 2 points a game. Yeah, that's your glue guy.
Yeah,
that's your glue guy.
But I've always said, when they went out there and really competed today, you had a bad practice.
That's
that's
right
a bad practice.
That's pretty good.
Well, I asked a coach that.
Yeah.
A mutual friend of ours. I'm like, how'd it go today? And he's like, they competed today. I'm like, bad practice. He goes, oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm like, okay, you learned something.
I hate when they say taking it day by day.
Oh, well, we have to. You can't you have to take it a day at a time.
That's right.
We're all day to day.
Yeah. I'm not particularly fond of the phrase "all in." I'll be perfectly honest with you
I don't
about
think
that too.
That's funny.
I didn't like "embrace the hog" either. Like these stupid marketing things that they come up with are just so lame. I don't know. And by the way, I still have the answer on what song they could play to rally the stadium.
You got to tell us because they're not going to call you.
No, they got to call me.
They're not.
I'm not saying.
Now you're just
I've
leaving
had
it out
conversations. People are intrigued over there, but I'm not until I get a financial deal in writing. I'm not telling them what to do. I'm done. I'm done giving out free suggestions for everybody. I'm handing out free segments every other show on this place. I'm handing them free ideas. I'm done. The faucet is turned off. It's over. It's over now. All right.
Okay.
There you go. Okay. Let's see what else it says here. We're only looking at our next opponent. That's not true either. They're putting in stuff for Utah during this training camp. They're overlooking North Alabama. Absolutely they are. And they should, by the way. They're not any good.
Well, no. When you're on a 10-game losing streak, you can't overlook anyone. This has been the problem with this place for 50 years.
This is the SEC. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They got it in a bag. They'll score at least 70 in that game. The next week's going to be the tough one.
Okay.
That's going to be the tough one. Let's see here. Jamie doesn't like hearing about the first one in, last one out.
Oh, yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like when they call football players gym rats either. Like, it's not a gym.
No,
right?
it's not.
You're a film rat or whatever. I don't know what it is. All right, anyway.
Let's see here. Brad Rogers now texting in his favorite 3 moments.
Yeah.
Let's see here. As an OG texted my top 3 RZ moments. Anything I've texted in honor of Jalen Daniels Day. Horizontal exercising and the day discussing crazy exes.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know. We've had some days around.
Yeah, the Monday, Tuesday in the 5 o'clock hour. Like yesterday, the Ask Ashton.
Yeah, that was an all-timer.
I mean, that was an all-timer right there.
That is that's as good as that segment can be.
That's right.
There. That's as good as it's
talking about dorm rooms on Monday.
We're gonna have to bring it back like either bi-weekly or monthly because when we do it all the time, we never get stuff that good. But when we bring it back occasionally, there you go. You know, that's how it works. I don't know. Let's see here.
They were really flying around out there today.
Oh, yeah.
Really dumb.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a good one, too.
Sean says he doesn't like it when they say the QB has a good command of the huddle. That means you suck. You suck at being a quarterback.
But everybody likes you. Yeah, that means they like you, but you're not really good at the whole decision-making situation there.
Abner says his top moment was when Patricia lost her bra. Remember we found that in the stables? It was like hanging up with a tack.
Oh, yeah. I remember that, yeah. Oh.
Really kind of makes you wonder what was going on.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Trailer Park Ricky in Bella Vista says that today is hotter than Satan's armpit. All right.
Let's see here. Oh, by the way, my son was born on the 5th. Do I have to change that now because of Jaden Daniels?
Yes. Yeah, you do. He's born on the 6th.
He was born on May 5th. So now he has to be born on April 4th or June 6th. One of the other.
Yeah.
Because there's 2 5s in there.
Speaking of which, I saw the funniest joke today. So, AOC's out there now on the loose.
Yeah.
And somebody said...
You are smitten with her.
But somebody said that her DMs right now are busier than the Capitol on January 6th. I was like, whoa! That's a good one right there.
Oh, boy. All right. It's Ruscin and Zach here, 877-377-6963.
Arturo says a smoke detector talk is our Mona Lisa.
That wasn't bad.
You hated it.
I hated it. But that usually means something good happened.
That also means that it took a lot of time.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I had something really profound written on a blue card that day that we didn't get to. Because this one wanted to talk about smoke detectors all day. And then the guy called in and we got peppering him with questions like he was at a Senate committee meeting.
I am nothing if I am not curious.
That's right. You know, you only get so many minutes to ask those questions in a committee. We're going to have to put a clock on you. We'll have the green light, the yellow light, and the red light.
I cede time to no one. Absolutely not.
We're gonna get the lights built in the graphics or something and put green light, yellow light, red light.
I'll go straight Valvano. I got this guy's flashing his lights at me. Stop it. No.
All right, we're gonna come back here to Lewis Ford and talk about some big stuff going on, the summer event takeover, and we'll continue to do our regularly scheduled stupid show that we do here every day on Ruscin and Zach here over ESPN Arkansas. Stay where you are.
Despite your best efforts, they're still here. Live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios. This isn't background noise. This is Ruscin and Zach.
We have to earn it.
Breaks the tackle at the 10 into the end zone.
Attack the work.
The 20, the 10, touchdown Arkansas!
We will respond to everything with toughness.
Hit from behind, balls on the ground. Yeah, somebody's waking up the beef.
Be listening all season long on your home for the Hogs.
Listen to every Razorback football game this season right here on ESPN 99.5 and hitthatline.com.
What's better than going to Brahms? Going and ordering.
The onion and jalapeno cheeseburger, please.
Brahms' new onion and jalapeno cheeseburger. A Brahms fresh baked bun, layered with a 100% beef patty cooked to perfection. Melted American cheese, tiny yellows, topped with cooked jalapenos and onions. Every bite leaves you thinking,
Dang.
that's good. Brahms' new onion and jalapeno cheeseburger, or chicken sandwiches, for a limited time at your neighborhood Brahms.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LimbirdTeam.com, LIMBIRD. Sterling Bank is a full-service community bank committed to the community, their customers, and the people and businesses who call Northwest Arkansas home. At Sterling Bank, you'll find a complete menu of products and services designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive. Visit your local branch today in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville to experience friendly, top-notch customer service and discover the Sterling difference. Sterling Bank, local friendly banking made to fit you. Member FDIC.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Arkansas football fans, the 34th annual Hootens Arkansas Football Magazine is here. To get your copy today, visit your local Walmart, Harps, or Kroger. It covers every football team in the state. It's packed with more than 500 action shots, rankings, everything's included, stats from last year. Visit Hootens.com for the most up-to-date scoreboard in Arkansas. And with the new Watch Live feature, you're just one click away from every live stream in the state. Hootens Arkansas Football. Arkansas football starts here.
Power up your winnings at Indigo Sky Casino. Fridays in August 6 to 10 p.m. Play for your chance to win up to $10,000 cash. Reveal logo legends for a bonus round and win up to $10,000 cash. Delicious food, ice cold adult beverages, live weekend entertainment, luxurious hotel suites, plus refreshing pool. Over $1 million in total cash and Go Rewards prizes. Come win.
I'm Tim Shepard. I'm running for Washington County Judge. People come to Washington County for a reason, to raise a family, build a future, and enjoy the beauty of a place we call home. No matter how long you've lived here, we all want the same things: safe communities, responsible growth, and leaders who get things done. I'm Tim Shepard, and I'll work every day to keep Washington County the best place to live, work, raise a family, and call home. I'd appreciate your vote November 3rd.
Paid for by the committee to elect Tim Shepard, Washington County Judge.
I'm Wendy Howerton, and I'm running for circuit judge here in Washington-Madison County. I've been practicing here for 20 years, representing people just like you in everyday matters.
It's going to be justice for all. Everyone there is going to have a voice, and all those people who don't have a voice, they're going to have one in my courts. And I'm going to apply the law evenly, impartially, like it should be.
I'm here to protect all your constitutional rights because they've never been more important than they are now.
Paid for by the Howerton campaign.
I'm Tim Shepard. I'm running for Washington County Judge.
Story? Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Mostly sunny skies today in northwest Arkansas. It will be hot through the afternoon. Our high today, 101. We've got a heat advisory in effect through the afternoon that will stay with us into the evening. During that time, heat index values could be 105 to 110. Tomorrow for Friday will stay sunny and very hot. Again, a high of 101 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Ruscin and Zach show has been streamed in 162 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, we were streamed in Itzehoe, Schleswig-Holstein, Germany. You want to stream it to it, it's hitthatline.com. You got one of them Google Play, Alexa, thing, say hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. We'll send Ashton over, or you can get us on the now running like a North Korean car, the Hit That Line Now app. Couple of points of parliamentary procedure.
Sure.
Kendra texted in before the show today expressing her disappointment that we did not include Ask Ashton as part of the podcast. Kendra, I promise you, with 10,000% certainty, you will hear it again.
Thanks, Kendra.
There is nothing in this world that I feel better about than that being played again.
Thanks, Kendra.
Also,
make me feel bad now.
No, she wasn't. She wasn't trying to make you feel bad. Text out of the 479 says, anytime there's discussions of mattresses on the side of the road, donkeys loose, he is glued to the radio. Wookiee porn, he liked Joe's call about the nuns and naked folks at the lake. One of my favorite moments was when Joe just slipped into neutral, thinking about the lady skinny dipping. That was a good time.
Yeah, I do remember that, yeah.
IO man complaining that we haven't had a good quest in a while. Man, we got mattresses and pools all over we had scaffolding on the side of the road the other day. I'm sorry that none of these quests have interested you.
Right.
Just saying.
We got quests all the time around here. What are you talking about?
Eviction Jeff, who fell off a roof twice. Said his Mount Rushmore is the discussion of what you got spanked with, the discussion about whether a hot dog is a sandwich, smoke detector talk, and the bracket, the who do you want to be quarantined with bracket, which I still have, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I still have that bracket.
Yeah.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Bring that back for the next pandemic.
When's that?
I don't know.
We should do it next summer.
Probably 28.
BE, y'all have a podcast? Yes, BE. Been out for
Brought
about...
to you by 479 Equipment
That's correct.
Company. Yeah. All right. They're right up the road here on
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
In Fayetteville. We're here at Lewis Ford today here in Fayetteville underneath the car tower. Their summer event takeover is going on, and this is amazing. There's a couple different things going on here. Obviously, we've got big savings on like F-150 trucks, which is the #1 selling truck, I believe, for my entire lifetime and beyond. Up to 16,000 off F-150s. Bronco Sports, these things are all the rage right now. 10,000 off those. We've got they're sitting right in front of us here in the showroom. These Bronco Sports.
2 of them.
Yeah.
There's one right over there, too. White one.
Yeah. It's a white Bronco.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Dale, go jump in that.
Go down a slow speed pursuit down the interstate. And so we got big savings. But what if that's not what about financing? They got you covered there too. 0% on select Ford models. Financing available up to 84 months at 2.9%. And qualified buyers, no payments for 90 days. So you get out of here and you go have your fun for 90 days and not even worry about it after that. That's for qualified buyers here. And first-time buyers, They've got a program designed specifically for you as well. Come get all the details right now here at Lewis Ford. They're ready to help you out right now under the car tower at Lewis Ford. I know it's hot out there.
The car tower.
But you know what? Once you pick your vehicle, you know what? It's air conditioned in the vehicle you're test driving. That's where it's air conditioned. All right, that's where it is. And you know where it's air conditioned? In here when they're working on the deal with you. Here at Lewis Ford. That's where the AC is. All right. I-49 in Fayetteville, right across from the fairgrounds. Lewis Ford, Lewis Automotive Group. Check it out.
Bailey and Springdale's favorite moment was PB&J talk. Boy, we did 3 days on that.
Yeah.
Then in the 70s, Joe finding poop in a cave and walking up on people doing the deed.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Boy, there's been a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
We've done 1908. Today is 1988. That's the show.
Good year.
Yeah, right.
That was a good year.
1988. Yeah. Good.
Great year.
George Bush.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Seoul Olympics.
No.
Okay.
Although I did, FloJo's all right. No. 49ers won the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Notre Dame won the national title.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Danny and the Miracles.
Yeah.
There you go.
Dan and Mount Ida likes the Calipari rant. That was on the other show.
Yeah,
that wasn't on this show. And we played it on this show.
Yeah, Dan and Mount Ida, you are now that's a yellow card.
Yeah, that's right.
Be careful.
Yeah. Mitchell likes the My Sharona with me talking about
Vin DeBona.
Television producer extraordinaire Vin DeBona.
Nothing wrong with Vin DeBona.
That's good. That is a good song. Yeah.
I keep forgetting that Ashton hasn't heard a lot of this stuff. Like he was rolling yesterday at all the stupid things that Ty said.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
And apparently he gave us one today.
Yeah. This is a callback for you.
Vin DeBona. What, butthead? Sweet Cheeks? Almost like he say Vin DeBona. It's going to be great for a minute, and then it's going to be weird. Yep. Leave the money on the dresser and get out of here.
What?
Vin DeBona. I was sweating and doing manly things, and I hated every second of it. Vin DeBona. Hello, baby.
Big Bopper. The Big Bopper.
Yeah, I was doing.
And got all this entertainment for y'all is free. Can you believe that? That's the best deal going. Unbelievable. That's the umpire getting hit in the junk at the College World Series at one time. Oh boy! Wow. God, can you believe all this entertainment's free? That's amazing.
Yes, actually, I can.
Wow. Okay. There you go.
So nice to just be a hot girl. You just cakewalk through life.
You know, rich guys have that situation too. You know.
Yeah.
I should know he's a rich guy. He's making all the money.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's doing well.
He's got a house.
Yeah, he does. Right. It's on Hardscrabble.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's right. That's true. Let's see here. Dirty Drawers. Now listen, all right? We can play your requests all day long, but we usually don't do this unless, guys are making some sort of a charitable contribution.
Right. Yeah,
to Children's or the Ronald McDonald House or something.
If we've learned nothing else, it's that you all taking it. We give you an inch, you take a mile.
That's right. Yeah, we're not going to do this all day, all right? We're not going to do this all day. But, unless, Gucci Road Greg gives a lot of money to charity to because a lot of you don't. I don't know.
Right.
Anyway.
Colton is requesting Jimmy Dykes, 2 syllables, saying he's a big Dolphins guy.
Okay.
Well, it's almost football season.
Why not?
And they haven't lost yet.
They have not. No.
Colton, I will find that
Unbeaten.
for you. I will find that just for you.
Sterling Bank, your community bank in Northwest Arkansas. Top-notch customer service. These are your friends and your neighbors. They're deeply committed to the people, businesses, and organizations that make NWA thrive. We've been over there. We've seen it firsthand. We've talked to the people. Their passion for growth and progress fuels everything they do. So if you're looking for loyal, local, friendly banking that fits your needs, visit Sterling Bank or go to stirbank.bank. Sterling Bank, invested in you, committed to NWA. All right, we will continue from Lewis Ford here in Fayetteville, right off of I-49. It's Ruscin and Zach. It's ESPN Arkansas on 93.7 in Northwest Arkansas. We'll be right back.
I'm Allison Wise in the 4829 newsroom. Right now, much of Arkansas, Northwest Arkansas, and the River Valley are bracing for dangerous heat as the heat advisory stretches on. Check our website for the latest details as we keep you updated with these temperatures. And with this heat, the Benton, Washington Regional Water Authority has advised a dozen Northwest Arkansas communities to conserve water in what they're calling a dire situation. They're asking people to comply with an odd, even watering schedule and limit lawn watering to 20 minutes between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. And the Arkansas Department of Health confirmed 173 cases of cyclosporiasis in the state so far this year. The majority of those are in Northwest Arkansas, more than 70%. Doctors advise you to wash your hands and thoroughly wash fruits and vegetables before eating them. Those are your headlines. I'm Allison Wise.
Hey, it's Derek Ruscin for the Good Feet store. And like many of you, I enjoy getting outside and clearing my head by going on a walk. It doesn't matter if it's at the park, around the lake, or around the neighborhood. I've got to get my steps in. But as I got older, I've noticed there are some days where it's easier to stay home than others. My knees hurt, my feet hurt, and I was missing out on the relaxation I get from being outside. Luckily, I got connected with the Good Feet store, and boy, did they help. In the same day, I was fitted for my very own arch supports and could tell a difference right away. Now I can take those walks and run around the house getting tasks done for the baby with no trouble at all. You can get your life back and get back to the things you enjoy at the Good Feet store. They're located in Fayetteville on Mall Avenue across from Walmart, or in Rogers across from Topgolf next to Hideaway Pizza. Walk-ins are always welcome, but you can also set up an appointment online right now at goodfeet.com.
If you're shopping for a new vehicle, head to Superior Buick GMC in Fayetteville for the lowest prices in Northwest Arkansas. Get a new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 with 2.9% APR for 72 months, or get a brand new 2026 Buick Envista now as low as $23,500. Nobody sells a new vehicle for less. Come see us in Fayetteville or shop online at SuperiorGMCNW.com. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior. With approved credit, see dealer for details.
Are you hungry? Head to the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. From mouth-watering steaks and fall-off-the-bone baby back ribs to fresh salmon, grilled shrimp, fish and chips, juicy burgers, and buffalo chicken sandwiches. There's something everyone will love. Catch Happy Hour Monday through Thursday from 3 to 8 and Friday 3 to 7. Plus, don't miss game time specials during every Arkansas football game. It's the perfect place to cheer on the Hogs with great food and great company. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Great steaks, great sports on Sunset in Springdale.
Hosting the cookout this summer? Well, skip the cooking. Let Honey Bake do the work while you enjoy the party. From family reunions and backyard barbecues to office lunches and weekend get-togethers, Honey Bake Catering has everyone covered. Choose from VIP buffets, signature meat and cheese trays, boxed lunches, or delicious sandwich platters. All fresh, convenient, and guaranteed to be a crowd pleaser. Host like a pro this summer with Honey Bake. Order online today for easy pickup in Fayetteville or Bentonville at honeybake.com.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
What does it take to stand out in a competitive market? That's the question Erin faced when she decided to sell her Fayetteville home. She turned to the Lindbergh Real Estate Group, and the response was immediate. Showing after showing came through the door, proving just how much appeal the home really had. But showings are only the beginning. With interested parties at the table, Lindbergh Real Estate Group skillfully navigated negotiations every step of the way and secured a successful sale at full list price. Erin was thrilled with the results and the smooth process from start to finish. Ready for your own success story? Contact Tara Lindbergh today. Start by finding out what your home is worth. Visit lindberghteam.com, click Instant Offer Me, and get your home's value in seconds. Need to move quickly? Tara's team can provide a cash offer within 72 hours, or let their high-octane marketing help sell your home for top dollar. It's why I trust Tara Lindbergh. The Lindbergh Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Learn more at lindberghteam.com. That's LIMBIRD team.com.
KAKS Goshen, KHTL Fort Smith Fayetteville, ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team studio,
What would you say you do here?
Derek Ruskin,
But you're not crazy. You're me. And this is just radio.
Zach Arns,
Carr off play action, rolling to his right. Going to throw it back now on a screen to Love. He's got blockers inside the 30, inside the 20, inside the 10, and he's going to score.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas.
That is humor. I recognize that.
And streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
I was told that I could listen to the radio at a reasonable volume.
starts right now.
We're back here at Lewis Ford on Ruskin and Zach. It is a Thursday afternoon, and it's Hell's Half Acre outside. God, it's hot. That's a big dolphin guy. There he is.
off.
There he is.
Also, you wanted this back. About an hour ago, we passed the total compilation of all the other shows' text messages. We passed that in the first segment of the 3 o'clock hour.
I think we need to bring that back.
Okay, well, it's back.
Okay.
I got it. I got you.
We'll do here's a on-air programming meeting. We're
Okay.
gonna,
All right, everybody calm down.
We're going to sparingly do Annoy Ashton because it works better when it's not weekly.
Right.
And we're going to bring back when we get the most text messages of the day again.
Okay.
Every
I
day.
love you too.
And we'll play that a lot, too. There you go. So that's...
Oh, you know what else we need to bring back? And we've kind of gotten away.
Transfer portal. That's the first sound effect I ever put in there.
Yeah, well, yeah, I've got some time this week. Well, I mean, what's today? Thursday? Yeah, I don't have any time this week. Next week I'll have some time, and I'll start taking some of this. I gotta get organized.
I feel so bad being
About?
not like although I may be sick, I don't know. I'm very confused.
Mm-hmm.
But the kid's sick, the wife is there watching him sick, and I'm here, selling cars. I feel bad that I'm not over there helping out, but I am helping out because I'm here, making a living, right?
Right.
I am helping.
Right. Yeah.
But I feel bad that I'm not over there. Like yesterday, I was over there. And, I'd get a text, hey, during the next break, I need you to go do this. I need you to get a bottle, whatever.
Wait.
Yeah.
She texted you from inside the house.
Well, yeah, because she didn't want to bother me.
Why not?
Because we were doing a show.
What if did she bother you the rest of the day?
No.
Good answer.
She's quite a delight.
You're good at this.
She's quite a delight.
I mean, this is a terrible, terrible day.
I love Stephen A. I would rather listen to. You know why my day started off bad? I'll tell you why.
Tell me.
It's 8 o'clock,
and
I'm like, oh, look, Dan Patrick's on. I flip over there on the TV, and these words come out of the speaker. Filling in for Dan Patrick today, Tony Reale. I'm like, oh, no.
Crackers.
Oh, no.
He sucks.
God, I can't. I would rather listen to, I told you this earlier, I'd rather listen to 7 hours of Stephen A. than 7 minutes of Tony Reale.
Okay.
I cannot stand that guy. I can't do it. Ugh, God.
It's bad.
He bothers the crap out of me. All we have to hear about is how great Around the Horn was. Show wasn't that good.
No.
It was on because it was on TV.
They canceled it for a reason.
That's right. Well, maybe because he's a pain in the butt. I don't know.
He's annoying.
Boy, that's some old school sound effects.
Yeah, but like I said, I've been going through some stuff, and I went and got some stuff back.
Yeah. All the stuff they tried to delete. We got it back.
Yeah. I've got. I found a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you got in there?
I got all kinds of stuff.
Why would I go somewhere with a bunch of other dudes just to look at one pair of Magumbo? I ain't doing that.
Play the real NFL draft sound.
The real NFL draft sound. Okay, is it? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, well, this concludes our on-air show meeting. Thank you all for attending.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Daryl doesn't like Stephen A. It's not. I don't know how to explain this. I'm able to look past what he says, and I am into the performance. And the performance is that guy can hold your attention for a long period of time. Even if you don't like what he's an entertaining person. He's like Limbaugh. Not everybody like Limbaugh, but he could hold an audience. You know what I mean? Like he just had that thing, that ability to just talk and hold an audience. He's better on the radio, by the way, than he is on TV. Because he does a radio thing now on Mad Dog Sports. And I catch a few of his opening rants on that every now and then. And I don't listen every day or anything, but But Tony
He's
Reale.
terrible.
Lord
Here
help.
you go.
Give me the hogs, Chuck.
That's old.
That is 7 years old.
Wow.
She was 8.
That's when she invented that
Yeah,
system.
she did.
And then got ripped off.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tried to rip that off and monetize it.
Yeah, that's true.
Gave them a vehicle, and they couldn't even make it work.
Yeah, they crashed the vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Roger says we're better than McAfee.
No.
Oh, okay. All
No.
right. I don't know.
He works very hard. I'll give him that. I don't think he's very good, but he works hard.
That's right.
He's always working.
What did you say about a bad practice? The competed.
Oh, he competed. He competed today.
That's right. Oh Lord. Would you rather listen to 7 hours of Scott Farrell or Tony? Scott Farrell.
My God, I'd rather.
Scotty Farrell is another one of those entertaining people. Once you get past the voice, he's entertaining. Go find on YouTube. He's a Red Wings fan.
Yes, he is.
He's on the air in I think 2008 as the Red Wings are trying to win the cup against whoever it was. Pittsburgh. It's Pittsburgh. And he is kind of half doing play-by-play, half screaming like a fan. There's a lot of profanity in it. There's a lot of bleep you penguins in it. It is so fun. You got to go find this thing on YouTube. It is great. I heard it on another show, and then I went and found it myself. It's like, oh my God, they won! I can't believe.
Oh yeah, no, he's a big Red Wings fan.
I love it.
Back-to-back texts. Dana in Greenland texted, "McAfee has muscles."
Dana, how dare you?
Dana.
What do we do to you?
You should not objectify men like that.
That's right. That's right.
Only men can do that. Then Hog Wild and Van Buren texted, "McAfee's a joke. It's easy to work when all you got to do is drink and yell all day." That's what radio is, man.
That's right. Yeah. I think ultimately everyone in radio is irritated with McAfee because he gets to cuss, and we don't. That's probably the root of some of the jealousy out there.
Hey, Tommy.
The $20 million a
Hey,
year.
Tommy, I know you're leaving practice right now. Can we do one show where we just cuss?
Ooh.
Just one.
Well, we can. It'd be our last show. We can do that.
No, we've done how many of these?
1988 today, sir. And that we're halfway through. This show is official, like a baseball game.
Okay.
We've hit the bottom of the fifth.
We've done almost 2,000 of these, and not once have we sworn on the air.
No.
That cannot be said for every other day part.
That's right.
We should be able to let one fly.
Right.
Like an hour.
Yeah.
I don't need a whole show. An hour.
No. Yeah.
I've got some words that I would like to get out.
Abner has heard the Scotty Farrell clip, and when they win, he just starts screaming "bleep you" over and over again.
Good point from Dirty Drawers. What if Greg posts the fines?
Oh, an angel investor.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I need
I
an
like
angel
that.
investor.
I like that. I like that a lot. Let's see here. You are better than Les Nessman.
Thank you.
You're better than a pretend newsman. Congratulations.
He got the prestigious Buckeye Award.
Buckeye News
Have you ever
Hawk
received
Award.
an award for doing this? I haven't.
No, I'm not an award-winning broadcaster. No. Well, I was up for one once, but I lost. And the guy I lost to sucks. It really.
Well, it's all in
when
the
I
job.
think about that, it bothers me.
Okay.
But that bothered me so much. I've never submitted anything ever again. I'm like, I don't want an award that person can win.
That was a good point from Hog Wild.
Yeah.
You got suspended and you didn't swear. That's pretty good.
I mean, it depends. You know, some people say
No. The
say
gateway words don't count.
Someone say ass is a swear word. Some would say that. I don't know.
We have never uttered a bad word.
Not one of the 7. No, we have not.
According to Brian and Gravitz math, when we hit 2,000, we will have done 10,000 hours.
We've put in our Malcolm Gladwell 10,000 hours. I listened to that book. Boring.
Okay.
Boring.
Daryl said Alyssa swore? Okay.
What'd she say?
I don't know. Which word did she use?
And can you give me
in the context? Yeah, and the timestamp if you don't
Can you
mind.
give me a timestamp and a day on that so we can pull that?
There you go. What if somebody during the next fundraiser that we do paid for an hour of vulgarity?
Oh, there you go.
See, now that.
Robert Mann could do it. He cusses all the time on the
Yeah,
radio.
Robert owes us a little bit.
He's cussing all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he swears like a sailor.
Yeah. I think an underrated moment. This was in the old studio. when we had Jessica in to pick football games that one year.
Yeah.
And she said, like, the F word.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got silent for half a second, and then I hit the open.
Yep.
So you hear the college football music start.
Yeah. It's the reason we had to hook up the dump button.
That's right, yeah. Yeah, and one day it'll work.
You did win the most hated sports personality.
Yeah, I did.
Technically, that is an award.
Okay. There wasn't any prize money. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, no. Alyssa did not.
Well, what did she say?
She said the buttocks.
Oh, who
that's nothing, man.
That's
nothing.
That's a handshake. That's a
exactly.
foul. Come on, we're looking for F1s around here.
Yeah, exactly. We'll flake.
That's right. Yeah. Somebody throw a punch.
Cycling guy willing to chip in for one MFR.
Oh yeah, we could get it sponsored by Word.
Right.
There you go.
Hey, look, if it's making money, sales will go for it.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that's the name of the game. Yeah. Let's see here. Andy Mountain Home says that the WKRP was a better show for recruiting than this show.
Yes.
Because Herb Tarlick had a Razorback coffee cup because the director, that actor, Frank Bonner, was from Arkansas.
Where's he from? Like
Little
Evening
Rock.
Shade?
No, Little Rock.
Who's from Evening Shade?
Well, Burt Reynolds did that show.
No.
Evening Shade.
Somebody famous is from Evening Shade, Arkansas.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know.
Kevin at Prairie Grove pointing out someone will swear on the 2 a.m. postgame show. Now, we've had plenty of callers swear. We've had guests swear. We have not.
That's right. Yeah. There have been profanities on this show, just not said by either of us.
That's right.
Or Ashton, for that matter.
I think if we get to show 2000, we should be able to do it.
Okay. Cal damn it. All right.
Yeah, Cal damn it.
We'll do it then. Oh, man. Let's see here. All right. 877-377-6963.
Yeah, Dirty Drawers now, whenever another host swears, we'll have to do another hour.
Up to
6. That is the punishment.
That'll be 5.
Yep.
That'll be 5. Okay. Top stories today, obviously, is Hunter Yurachek declining the request to speak to the Little Rock Touchdown Club. An unprecedented move by the city athletic director. And this was brought up, and we would have no perspective on this because we are not in Little Rock. The Little Rock people feel more alienated than most. There's no more games down there. And now the AD won't even come talk to the people in the town. I mean, so that's not a great look either. As this thing becomes, and you can't have this thing exist without support in all 75 counties. You can't just say to hell with you, you're in Little Rock. You can't do that. You can't do that. By the way, Cal knows this. That's why Cal's had the basketball team scrimmage in Hot Springs before, and they play in North Little Rock, and they've gone around different places. Dave knows this, obviously. They played down at Icky Stevens. So I mean, they know this, and so it's a little bit of a middle finger to Pulaski County.
I think this is the best thing he's done since I stand with him on this. Okay. I don't want him opening his mouth. I don't want him to be seen. I don't want him to be heard.
Okay.
He just needs to go away quietly.
Yeah.
And he's
never going away.
This is a great first step to getting him out of here.
Right.
He can't be trusted.
What's funny though is like it's the only time he talks is usually on the paywall. Now let's explain how that works again. The paywall, everything is scripted. He sees all the questions. He can prepare. There's no gotcha moment. So he comes off fairly well. Have you noticed there's never been a clip from the paywall that has gone viral?
No.
Because it's all staged. It's all sanitized and sterilized within an inch of its life. And I think overwhelmingly the people who are fans of this program have said, you know what, that's not good enough. Because we've taken all we hear about is today is like, you know, we don't like this. And to your point, he's terrible at public speaking. But I mean, if you don't want to be a public speaker, then you need to go sort mail or work somewhere where you're not facing the public. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of part of the job there, man.
We're building a bridge to his exit. I think.
Boy, I hope you're right. I think you may be onto something there, too.
I feel like we're building that bridge because, look, as you point out, part of the job is being able to talk to people, and he can't do that.
Right.
So if you're building this bridge to getting him out of the office, the best thing you can do is silence him.
Yeah.
Silence him. Do not let him speak. And
Right.
that is that's a good first step. The adults have taken over. I'm fine with this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, what he's going to do is he's probably going to put out some stupid text or tweet in the morning. I'm actually looking for it now. Oh, boy, he wished the soccer team good luck yesterday.
How'd that go?
Not great. But these are auto texts. These are things that...
he doesn't put any thought into any of this.
Right.
I don't know. It's a pathway to the exit. That's what John says here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline.
Second attorney says just because you ignore the herps doesn't mean you don't have it. All right?
I don't know. It's just it's unfortunate that the fans don't get to hear from the boss. I mean, this is kind of like when you're in a pro market and you have a bad owner. Like we have a bad owner with Hunter, and there's nothing any of us can do about it.
But we have begged him for
Like
years to stop.
He's Dan Snyder. He's he's Donald Sterling. Any bad owner, or Reinsdorf, the guy with the Pirates that everybody hates, Dick Montfort with Colorado. Like he's a bad owner, and we're kind of stuck with him. And this is what bad owners do. They never speak to the press. They only talk when it's carefully sterilized and sanitized on their media platform. I mean, it's the same playbook. It's just college sports instead of pro sports. But he's Dan Snyder. That's all it is. He's Dan Snyder. He's our Dan Snyder. We're stuck with him.
We've begged him to stop talking, and he finally listened.
Yeah.
He finally listened. I am 1,000% behind this.
Yeah.
Here's a good one. Your father asking how many 80s actually meet with the fans. Most of them.
It was quite common before this era. Yeah. Before he turned into Howard Hughes, like you said. Sitting up there letting his fingernails grow and peeing in jars all day long. That's probably what he's doing.
Dark image. Okay.
Well, that's what Howard Hughes did. So, I mean, why not? Yeah. There you go.
I'm all for this.
Yeah. Lesser Man said the Donald Sterling thing was a bit of a reach. Okay. Not Donald Sterling at the end. I'm talking about Donald Sterling all those years he was a bad owner of the Clippers. That's what I'm talking about. He was a bad owner for a long time. And then I wish we could find a V. Stiviano out of here, honestly. That'd be kind of fun, right? Some woman in a welding mask, that comes out of the Royal Center. That'd be fun. Anyway, he's a bad owner, and we're stuck with him. This is what it feels like if you're a Cowboy fan. It's Jerry Jones. He's a bad owner. There it is. The Bidwells in Arizona. If there are any Cardinal fans in the world, there probably aren't. But
well, not now. They've all left. By the way, the Wall of Promises thing is back on. Red Sox lost again last night.
It is back on. This is what the Cardinal fans have to feel like when they got to deal with the DeWitts. The bad owners. The bad owners.
Let's see. Where are we on this? The Red Sox have lost 4 in a row.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be 5 tonight.
Yeah.
The Red Sox were 4 games out. They're now 10 games out. Let's see. The Red Sox have lost 56. The Cardinals have lost 60. Game on.
Oh, this is
going
to go right down to the wire,
is.
folks. This is going to go right down to the wire. That's right. Cycling Guy, y'all banging on the death of Razorback clubs is spot on. Social media and Propaganda Plus can't replace them. Yep.
What they wanted was they thought, and this, we got a minute. Back in the late 90s, and this was a lesson that the corporate rate. Now we are not a national radio chain. We are locally operated, and our parent company is in Virginia, but we are locally operated.
We're not one of these huge conglomerates.
Right. We are autonomous.
We don't have 80 stations.
One of the biggest mistakes that the radio industry made was back in the late 90s, a bunch of corporations started buying up clusters. They overpaid for them like 3-4 times their value. Overpaid like crazy. And then what happened was they bought them thinking that they can consolidate the workforce, and they were going to make money hand over fist by pumping the same shows into the same markets over and over and over again. So, and the idea was you could go across the country, you could hear the same show all the way across.
Ryan Seacrest.
It's where we got the Alice format, if you're wondering. Anyway, what happened was they bought these radio stations, massive amounts of money, like. For a local radio cluster in market 157, let's say, you might pay $7 million. Now that might seem not seem like a lot today, but back then it was a ton of money for this. They bought them on a short lease, and what they found out about 3 years in was, we're not making any money. And then the thing just imploded, and all the and radio stations began getting sold off left and right. Anyway, the point is, This is what the Razorbacks tried to do with the Razorback clubs, was they tried to buy everything back and they wanted to control all of it. And what they're finding out is that you're not local anymore. You're a corporation.
Yeah, yep.
And people aren't as interested.
Yep.
They're not just going to buy it from you. What they enjoy doing was going to your local 254, having the assistant coach of the softball team come down to a woo pig call and all of that kind of stuff. Being able to, I say this all the time when we talk about like the text line, it's a one-to-one relationship.
Right.
Like people just want to be heard.
Right.
They want to go. They want to feel a part of it. And what the Razorbacks have missed for the last 15 years is nobody's a part of it anymore.
Yep.
You're only a part of it at their convenience.
There is, I've said this about concerts before, but I think this goes for all the towns. And I've been at a lot of these meetings in Harrison and in Fort Smith, and spoken to civic organizations. When you are even as loosely affiliated as like you and I are, and you go to one of these towns, there's no substitute for someone you think is an important part of the whole production. Whether it's us, whether it's a coach, whether it's whatever it is. There's no substitute for being in a room, and the only thing between you and that person is air.
Correct.
There is no substitute for that. And it is different when who cares if it is an assistant coach? It's still someone that works there. They're wearing that polo. They work at that school. They know what it's like. And people around here don't know what it's like because they may not get to go up here all the time.
They don't want to see in 2 dimensions. They want to see in 3. And that's the part that they have missed. Even under Jeff Long, where they started to pull all this stuff back, they just missed the boat that the college sports experience is about being able to experience it, not pay for it and pay for it and pay for it and pay for it and pay for it.
Right.
People want to, some people couldn't make it to a game. Like if you're down in southeast Arkansas, you couldn't make a game, but you could get to your local Razorback club and see Nolan.
Yeah.
And you know what? That was a bigger thrill because Nolan was 15 feet from you.
Right. Yep.
And that's what they've missed. They've completely missed the boat on this.
It's a great analysis with what old Cheap Channel did back in the day with the radio business.
100%.
And what's happened here. It's spot on because when you don't have that local tie and it all just sounds like, the same homogenized deal, and you're listening to Maria Molina on 48 different radio stations, it just doesn't, it isn't any good.
No.
It's just not any good.
And
the person doesn't know how to say Alma. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they call Alma.
Right, yeah.
Alma, you dope. Yeah, but that's part of it. That's part of the experience is just being able to be one-to-one. Like, I'm in here experiencing this. I may not be able to get to a game at Bud Walton, but John Calipari's in my hometown tonight.
Right.
I'm going to go see him speak. And I swear to you, I went to 100 of those Razorback events. They're all SRO. And not in Northwest Arkansas. I went outside.
You go around the state. You got to get out.
Man, there were guys in the back that had just come out of the fields, had their John Deere hats on, just waiting to hear the coach.
We would go to a Rotary Club.
Yeah.
Me and Tommy. We don't work at the school. And people would show up.
Yes.
Because they think we know what's going on. We didn't know what was going on. But they'd show up. There's a missing connection there, and maybe they can get it back one of these days. I don't know. But it's
they have lost the ability to communicate with their fans.
There's nothing. There's nothing like the only thing between you and that person is air. Like imagine Calipari. You can watch Calipari on TV all day. Can you imagine being in a room listening to him talk? What that must be like? I mean, or what that's like? I mean, that's a rare thing.
Yeah, Denny from Tulsa grew up in Hot Springs. That's exactly how they felt. Look, and I mean this with the utmost respect. I don't give a damn if the cheerleaders show up. I really don't. The coach shows up. That's all you need. You don't have to bring a bunch of players.
Right.
You don't have to make it a huge production. What they wanted was to hear the coach talk about the team. That's all they wanted.
Right.
And they stole it from you. They took it away from you because they're greedy. And they wanted to control all of it. They bought, they hired all these people to craft and massage this message that they shoved down your throat all the time. When you went to see Nolan, it was raw. Like Nolan, you didn't know what Nolan was going to say. You had no idea. But you knew when you were there, you were with the coach of the Razorbacks, and that's all that mattered.
Yeah.
Was you were in that room, and man, I guarantee you that next day, man, what was everybody in town talking? He went down to Warren. Like I went with Danny Ford one time down to Warren. Now Danny Ford was this is being very nice, a very difficult human being to get along with. He was he's a dumb bumpkin from Alabama. That's all he was, and he acted like it.
Yep.
But when he walked in that room, the switch flipped, and man, he was as affable as anybody I've ever been around.
Turn on the charm.
Oh, absolutely.
Because you're recruiting.
And man, people 15 minutes after he was done still buzzing. The whole room just buzzing.
Yep.
And they have gotten so far away from that.
Yep.
And I don't understand. I don't know that you can get it back. I really don't. I think Cal is a great vehicle. Man, guy makes $8 million a year. He don't want to drive down to, you don't want to drive all the way down to Warren.
Well, he's going to fly, but yeah.
I'm just saying that's below him now.
No,
it was never below Nolan.
But they'd love to hear from Ronnie Brewer. And he's
yes, but I think if you ever went back to trying to do this, the big guys got to go. They have to.
Well, yeah,
and I love Ronnie, but you can't send Ronnie out there.
But one of the things they would do is they'd split up the workload. Like one year you'd get Cal, and then the next year you'd get Dave Van Horn.
Yeah,
you didn't get Cal every year.
Your dad just texted in at $50 a pop, 500 to 600 people every single time.
That's right, and he was big in the White County.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. We've just lost that ability. There are still schools that do it, but it's become such a corporate venture now that the people, when they come in, it's a rehearsed practice speech. They're delivering a message. They're there to work you, and then they're there to fleece you.
What is probably what is one of the most enjoyable parts of the calendar year in Northwest Arkansas? I'm thinking once a month, Dave Van Horn Swatters Club.
Yeah.
You know what? Because he's in the room. He's in the room. He's telling stories. He's talking to the people, and we make fun of the older clientele that attends that. But there's something. But Dave still at least as big as Dave Van Horn is, and he has every opportunity to say, "I'm too big. I don't want to do this anymore."
He does.
He still does it once a month because there's something important.
Like
there.
FedEx guy says, one of his favorite memories was listening to Nolan at the Benton County Razorback Club years ago. Nolan loved that stuff. Nolan would go out and do it. He didn't. It wasn't an inconvenience to him because he understood the importance of making that connection. Why do you think after every big win he's like pointing at the crowd?
Yeah.
It drives me nuts now because Nolan's a hell of a lot more successful than most of the people on that campus.
We can keep this going here, but we got to take a break here. But one more thing I'll say on this is, in their constant, all they do is it's about recruiting players. Why are we doing this uniform thing? Well, for the players. They don't know how to recruit fans anymore.
Nope.
And you got to be able to recruit fans in addition to recruiting players. All right, 427 live at Lewis Ford, Ruscin and Zach.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
What would you yell after a U-Up success?
We did it! ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state and America's favorite brands, the Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery to service after the sale, plus our famous huge Crane Cash discounts, the Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Ford, Chevy, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
You know the rush when you reach that goal, when something you've worked for pays off. That's success. At University of Maryland Global Campus, we believe you should never stop chasing it. That's why we offer a skills-based education that helps move your career forward. Learn how to apply emerging technologies like AI and data science. Build your leadership and critical thinking skills. Apply by September 1st and save with no application fee. Learn more at umdc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Shell.
It's the summer event takeover at Lewis Automotive with sizzling deals and endless adventures. Lewis Automotive, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 80 years and home of the Lewis Guarantee. This is Ruscin and Zach.
Need a tractor? Don't wait. Right now at Springdale Tractor Company, you can save thousands on a new Kubota. Take home a new Kubota 2502 DT tractor and Kubota loader for as low as $20,999, or finance with 0 down and 3.99% for up to 84 months with the L2502 DT tractor package.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit, is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
We've got big news from Roback. This entire week, Roback is launching its brand new collegiate collection, just in time for the fall season. And if you're an Arkansas fan, you're in luck. The Arkansas collection officially dropped, and there's plenty of inventory available. So whether you're headed to the stadium, watching from home, or just looking to upgrade your game day gear, now's the time to check out Roback's new Arkansas collegiate collection. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Taco Bell's new $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Luxuriate in premium grilled steak and new pepper jack sauce in the melty steak burrito. All that for only $3. And that kind of looks might go to your head.
Can I have a steak knife?
You may not. Until you chew it. The $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Now joining the Lutz value menu with 10 items, each just $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell.
Big old slab.
C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite. White perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Football is back, and whether you've been betting for years or you're just looking to put a little action on the games, MyBookie is where I'm playing this year. Find a play you like and take a shot. You can find the action you want and bet it wherever you are when the game kicks off. And if you're new to the club, the Bet Back bonus gives you protection on your first play. Sign up with my promo code HOGS. Opt into the Bet Back bonus and take your first shot with a safety net. If your first wager loses, you'll get it right back. Bet on anything, anytime, anywhere with MyBookie. Must opt in to use the Bet Back bonus.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time
Rush 26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Fire up the flavor this summer with Richard's Country Meat Market. From ready-to-grill kebabs, gourmet burgers, premium steaks, and fresh sausages, to crowd favorites like spinach artichoke dip, mac and cheese, garlic scallop potatoes, and sweet apple pie. Richard's has your summer cookouts covered. Skip the hassle and make grilling easy, delicious, and unforgettable all season long. Visit Richard's Country Meat Market at 3042 North Market Avenue, just off College and Rolling Hills Drive in Fayetteville, or online at richardscountrymeatmarket.com.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Entertaining and profitable portion of the broadcast day.
No, we're 3 of 3. Aaron makes a good point. Is Hunter not the same dude that lectured fans on needing to be positive or more positive and turns around and won't even take the heat? That is the same guy, yes? Yeah.
Is that a thing?
You know, he told you needed to be more positive.
Mm-hmm.
And then he declined an invitation.
I am positive he sucks.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow.
You brought up the word. I mean, they don't understand, but they need community outreach.
Right.
They need to get back into the community because I think people are pulling away faster than they realize.
Yeah.
And if things go badly this year, oh Lord! I mean, if we're talking about 2-10, 3-9, that's not where you want to be.
You mean this staged interview from the propaganda arm, which we somehow by our great efforts obtained some outtakes to, some secret footage from? Is that the interview you're talking about? I think we still have that laying around here
So
somewhere.
we need that from fans across the state to be positive and create a positive narrative about the direction of our football program. Because if the narrative is always negative about our football program, you know who reads the social media more than anybody? 16 to 18-year-olds.
No,
and do 16 and 18-year-olds want to come to a place that is just saturated with negativity?
Yes.
Absolutely not. They're going to go somewhere else. So we've got to have this all-in mentality within our department and outside of our department that's got to permeate through our fan base.
All in.
Did you get that? Okay, good. God, you think they bought it? Of course they bought it. They're morons. Here's the thing. I don't give a shit if they're positive or not. I got their money. I get the credit card statements every single month from these people. These people that buy the tickets. I don't care if they show up or not. I got their money. I don't care. You cut the camera, right? Oh, okay, good. No, I'm just making sure. So you think we need to take that again or okay, we're good? Okay, all right. All right, good work, everyone. Hey, where's my coffee? Damn it, how do you get some service around here? I want some coffee. Jeez. What's that? You, what's your name? You're fired. Get out. Get out. Well, that'll save us about 50 grand right there, won't it? Am I right? Oh, boy. Well, I'm off to the blessings. Bye, y'all.
Okay.
All in. All in, buddy.
That is a parody, by the way, for those of you who don't understand nuance and sarcasm.
It is actually read from the transcript, but there was some.
Well, there's
ad-libbing.
There's a transcript, and then there's the creative editing at the end.
Yeah, cycling guy says was it cycling guy? No, Kevin Prego said they are community outreaching right into your wallet.
Wouldn't that be in-reaching?
Yes, something else. No, they have no plan to re-engage with fans. They just expect you to be there.
Right.
Come hell or high water, whatever they do, no matter how bad it gets, you were supposed to be there giving the money. You are funding their lifestyle.
Yeah.
That's all you're doing.
Yeah. You know, it's unfortunate because, I think they, on some level, they vision themselves as being, as learning and stealing things from the Kansas City Chiefs. But one thing the Hunt family, and this started with Lamar back in the day, I mean, like, every guest that goes into that place, even if you're going on a tour like I did, like, the culture is, man, we're glad you're here. I mean, you could be anywhere, and you're here wanting to look at our stadium on an off day. That's pretty cool. Thank you. Thank you for doing it.
That's how business works.
Right.
Hey, we're glad to have you. You're a customer. You're treated like a peasant by them.
That's right.
You're not a customer.
That's right.
This is your obligation in their view. Your obligation is to give them your money so that they can live the way they want to.
Bob and Branson, AI Hunter is better than the real one. Yeah. Maybe AI Hunter needs to visit the Touchdown Club.
Now, I mean, this is actually a good point here from Texture out of the 479. I don't mean to sound surprised. I'm just saying this is a good point. He feels the department has locked the logo down too tight. You go to Stillwater, it's Cowboy this, Cowboy that, Fayetteville and NWA, and Arkansas used to have Razorback stuff everywhere. Now you can't find it.
This is my wife's chief complaint, is because she will go on some site that has college stuff that, like, like cool stuff to wear or whatever. It's a fashion show. And they'll have every university in the SEC except that one. And she's like, man, I would love to wear this, but there's no Arkansas option. Or, there's an ad I see all the time now that it's a crib sheet for a baby crib, and it's a football field. And it's various colleges. You know who they don't have?
Who?
Arkansas.
They have Notre
Got
Dame.
Notre Dame. They got Oklahoma. They got all the other ones. They don't have an Arkansas.
Do you think it's good enough for Notre Dame? It's good enough for Arkansas?
No, that's beneath the office.
No, okay.
Like, wouldn't it be cool to see photos of, like, some kid, some baby in his Razorback crib, like at the 25-yard line of the football field in his crib? Like, wouldn't that be fun? They're not fun. They're anti-fun over there. They're anti-fun. That's what it is.
They just don't know how to engage with the public anymore. They've completely lost their way when it comes to that.
That's all true. That's all true. It's like the radio thing, like you said. That's spot on. Okay, the Ruscin and Zach podcast is brought to you by 479 Equipment Company. Right up the road, exit 65 here in Fayetteville.
Literally next exit up.
Yeah, it's right up there. Bad Boy Mowers and 479 Equipment, mow with an attitude. And they bring you the podcast each and every day. 20 to the hour, ESPN Arkansas.
You think it, they say it. This is Ruscin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios. ESPN Arkansas is moving to 93.7 FM with a bigger, better signal. All across Northwest Arkansas, hear all your favorite shows like Chuck and Bo, The Morning Rush, Halftime, and Ruscin and Zach with no interference. Plus, you'll never miss a Razorback game with ESPN Arkansas and hitthatline.com. So reset your radio now to 93.7 FM. Loud and proud all over Northwest Arkansas. Now 100,000 watts of raw sports power. ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM.
Nobody sells a new vehicle for less than Superior Buick GMC in Fayetteville. Get a new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 with 2.9% APR for 72 months. Or get a new 2026 Buick Envision SUV now with 0% financing for 5 years and no payments until next year. Shop online at SuperiorGMCNWA.com and in Fayetteville. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior. With approved credit. See dealer for details.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did. Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
Insurance that fits just right. Find a shelter agent near you.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers and Griggs Covington in Farmington.
When you choose a pool, you're choosing how your family will spend time together. That's why families have trusted Burton Pools and Spas since 1978. We've grown from 1 truck in a garage to 5 locations and more than 30 service trucks, building over 12,000 pools. From above ground to in-ground pools, we help you choose what fits your family, your space, and your life. And long after the first swim, we're still here with service, maintenance, and water care. Burton Pools and Spas. Water for a better life.
Football fans, it's almost time to draft your team and kick off another season. This year, take your fantasy football draft party to Twin Peaks and Rogers, where cold drinks made from scratch food and wall-to-wall TVs make your local lodge the ultimate draft day headquarters. Round up your league, grab a table, and get ready for the picks, the rivalries, and a full season of bragging rights. Whether you're defending your title or drafting for the first time, start your fantasy season at Twin Peaks. Book your fantasy football draft party at your local lodge in Rogers today.
Are you ready to make a difference for the environment while helping the visually impaired at the same time? Then donate your vehicle to Heritage for the Blind today by calling 1-800-983-6530. Every donated vehicle will either be properly recycled in an eco-friendly manner or given a new life through reuse. Donating your vehicle is easy. Simply call 1-800-983-6530 and Heritage for the Blind will do the rest. They'll even arrange for your vehicle to be picked up at no cost to you. And for a limited time, when you donate your car, you'll receive a $200 restaurant voucher and a 2-night, 3-day hotel stay at one of 50 locations. Call 1-800-983-6530 right now to schedule your vehicle donation and make a positive impact on the environment while helping others. Heritage for the Blind, where every car donation counts and every person makes a difference. Call 1-800-983-6530 now. This advertisement is paid for by Heritage for the Blind.
In Arkansas, cancers of the lung, breast, prostate, and colon are the leading cause of cancer deaths. Yet simple screenings can save lives, helping doctors find and treat cancer early. If you have a family history of cancer, you need to start screenings even earlier, because cancer screenings can never come too soon, only too late. To learn more, visit cancer.uams.edu. Sponsored by this station, the Arkansas Broadcasters Association, and UAMS.
Sterling Bank is committed to the Northwest Arkansas community. And as members of this community, their relationships go beyond banking. They're cheering on the same teams, shopping at the same stores, and serving the same causes that help make our community a great place to live. Stop by your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville to discover the Sterling Bank difference with their top-notch customer service and complete menu of products. Sterling Bank is your community bank. Member FDIC.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Mostly sunny skies today in northwest Arkansas. It will be hot through the afternoon. Our high today, 101. We've got a heat advisory in effect through the afternoon that will stay with us into the evening. During that time, heat index values could be 105 to 110. Tomorrow for Friday will stay sunny and very hot. Again, a high of 101 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM.
Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruskin and Zach.
Oh, my. Brock from the Rock.
Oh, no.
Community outreach, not even an option. Why would I send my kids to Arkansas to live a miserable life that I have as an alum?
That's very negative.
Brock, think of the recruits.
That's not helping recruiting at all. No, that's really not. We're live here at Lewis Ford here on ESPN Arkansas, 877-377-6963. This is Ruskin and Zach, as the man said. And, yeah, I want to talk about something happy. And I'll talk about the summer event takeover, which is happy here at Lewis Ford. When is this Chick-fil-A waffle sandwich coming out?
Excuse me?
I'm going to be first in line for that. When is this happening?
Whoa. I'm unaware.
Chick-fil-A is making a sandwich, and the buns are waffles.
August 24th.
Like,
Thank you.
hang on. Hey,
what's going on?
Hey. We're talking chicken and waffles from Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
Do you get syrup?
Yes.
Oh, Billy.
I want you to change the top of the hour. We need to count down to this.
Okay.
Not football.
No.
Not another abysmal football season. We need to count down to
Okay,
this.
question.
This is going to be a great
All
day.
right, before we get our hopes up, is this nationwide or is this in select markets?
Nationwide. It's a week from Monday.
All right, hang on. Attention, waffle or Chick-fil-A drive-through people. This waffle thing is going to cause an existential crisis.
That's right.
You need to get your bleep together
Right.
because the lines are going to be long. People are going to be impatient. They want their chicken and waffles.
Yeah.
Are you telling me I can get the Lord's chicken with syrup and a waffle?
And a waffle bun. Yeah.
What's the side?
Whatever you want.
Sweet potato fries.
Do they have
Dip it in the
those?
syrup.
I don't think they have sweet potato fries. They have the hash browns.
Okay. All right. Make those.
I love those.
Yeah, okay. All
I
right.
could eat it. I could win a contest eating those.
Oh, you
I
think
really think I could. Yeah.
No, the ones at Hardee's I could take down.
I can do that,
I
too.
will kill for those.
I could beat Joey Chestnut eating hash browns.
Attention,
Right now, I'll
Hardee's.
tell you.
Attention, Hardee's franchisees. If you bring me hash browns, I will smother myself in them.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love those things.
I'll eat 100 in a minute.
Easy.
Challenge.
Powdered donuts.
Do I get a football trip of a lifetime?
No.
Do I eat 100 hash browns in a minute?
No.
I should.
You
I wanna
should.
go to Vegas.
You won't.
Come on.
You want to go to Utah?
No. No, I can't. I can't have one football game take up 4 days of my life. I just can't do that. Plus, I'll miss a Wolverine game.
Well, I have the kid that weekend.
Oh, so yeah.
I'm out.
So do I. Okay. But that's the 24th.
Of this month.
Yeah, of August. That's
Oh,
yeah.
my God. Hang on. I got to text the kid.
Gavin in Fayetteville. Cal's Chicken does it again.
Cal's Chicken.
That's right.
Cal, damn it.
That's right. Cal's Chicken fires again. There
You
it
also
is.
get bacon and honey butter on it.
Oh. No.
I thought the will was a
Oh, my God.
No. We're healing now.
Say that again.
Bacon, honey butter, and syrup on the side.
Bacon, honey butter, and syrup on the side of my chicken sandwich with a waffle.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh. Now, is this a limited time thing?
Yeah, it'll be through the fall.
Oh, no. See, you can't do this. You can't give us this and then take it away.
I have, but you know what? If it becomes very popular, they may keep it full time. Listen to this. It is available as a breakfast offering and a larger entree size from 10:30 a.m. to close. You can get this son of a gun all day long.
Oh, my God.
All day long.
You know what? This is the sign. The world is not ending.
That's right. We're in good shape now.
We didn't lose gravity, but we got a chicken sandwich with a waffle.
Morning, noon, and night.
And the morning option is Applewood smoked bacon.
Oh, my God.
They know how to make bacon there. I was talking about this today. There are a lot of places that don't know how to make bacon, and it comes off burnt. They know how to make bacon there. They do. I love it. I love that place.
Let's go to the Dale instant reaction. Chicken sandwich with a waffle, honey, honey butter,
and
bacon. Yeah, Dale's in. Dale's in.
That's right. Bring some in for the office on the 24th.
Yeah,
if you don't mind.
if you don't mind.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be great.
Wow.
That's right. Bailey, you order this on the 24th, get your bottle of Ozempic on the 25th.
That's exactly right. Yep.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
August 24th to November 12th.
What time does
November 12th it ends. Okay, good. Thank you. Good.
Just in time for Christmas.
That's right.
What time does our local Chick-fil-A open up?
I think it's 6.
6?
Yeah.
I'll be there at 5.
Be knocking the door down.
You're damn right.
We want.
My order will go in at 4:59 a.m.
Buddy.
I didn't even. I went there today and I didn't even see it on the app.
Well, it's not yet. It's not available yet. It's.
But I mean, I'm sure they've got to be advertising.
Is there a coming soon feature?
Hey, I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Right.
Let's see here.
Let me tell you about the summer event takeover here at Lewis Ford. Big savings and great incentives right now here at Lewis. You can get a new F-150, the best truck there is. I mean, we know that. It's been number one forever. So up $16,000 off. The Bronco Sport, everybody loves those. They are. We've got them right here in front of us on the showroom floor. $10,000 off. 5.2 liter Ford Raptor, ruby red, ready for game day, ready for the tailgate. Right over here. It's right over here to our right here. They've got that, and they make it easy to buy. 0% APR on select Ford models. Financing available for up to 84 months. Those long relationships with the lenders because they've been here for 80 years, so they can get people approved that maybe can't get approved at other places. They can get it done here at Lewis. And qualified buyers can take advantage of no payments for 90 days. This is a great time. There's air conditioning in here, and there's air conditioning when you test drive one of these vehicles in the vehicle. So there's really no excuses here, but you got to hurry because, at the end of the month, they may not get to do this stuff anymore. Things change every month here in the automotive business, so I would get on this right now, this month here at Lewis Ford and Lewis Automotive, right out of I-49 here in Fayetteville under the clock tower. Or the car tower. Sorry.
Save the car tower.
That's right, yes.
Tommy knew about it.
Oh, he did?
We work in the communications business, am I right?
Yeah.
I mean, that feels like something that should be communicated to the staff.
Yeah. I had one conversation with him today, and instead of asking, how everyone's feeling at the house, he should have said, hey, did you hear Chick-fil-A?
Exactly. Yeah, don't ask about
More
me.
important
I mean,
health.
what is, seriously, I know of things like this. This is life-changing stuff. This is intelligence for your life. Or
worse milkshake.
Yeah, they have a s'mores milkshake also coming out.
If you said the 24, oh my gosh, really? Yeah, I'm putting in some PTO that day. I won't be here. That is way too much for one human being to handle.
Text on the 918 on Lewis Automotive Group hotline, November 12th. End of chicken and gravity. Yes. We're all going to have different gravitational pulls after all these months of chicken and waffle
I'm
biscuits.
sinking down. I'm going to gain 50 pounds. Oh, my gosh. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kinsey is aware of it, so thanks for the heads up, kid.
Good. Well, I know what I'm doing.
S'mores milkshake and a chicken sandwich on a waffle with applewood bacon and honey butter.
That's available all day. There's a breakfast one and an all-day one.
Hog Wild and Van Buren says Tommy does not have the heart of a Razorback, but he has the stomach of one. I'm sorry. That's information. That should have been Dale. Were you told about that in the sales meeting?
We should have a meeting
it's like the first thing they should have told you today. Hey, did you hear?
Start spreading the news.
Yeah, I know.
Now,
I hope
is that why the world ends on November 13th?
Probably.
Yeah. I think that's got to change.
Maybe if they keep the chicken and waffles going, the world will keep going.
I think so.
Maybe it's their responsibility to keep it going.
Are you kidding me? How did I not know about this? Oh, good question.
You know about it now.
Is the bacon crisp and stiff or soft and chewy?
I don't know.
Can it be to order?
Well done.
S'mores milkshakes.
Well plus. And by the way, we haven't even talked about the fact that Ty's favorite cut of steak is
a
Philly
cheese
steak.
Yeah, this he needs to be put down.
I think he's a vegetarian. I think he is.
That is not what I think he is.
I think he's a vegetarian. That's what I think.
I don't know. I've seen him eat. I don't think he's a vegetarian.
We're live at Lewis Ford today here on Ruscin and Zach. 877-377-6963. More to do The show that connects with you, unlike the athletic department. Ruscin and Zach, ESPN Arkansas. We'll be right back.
I'm Allison Wise in the 4829 newsroom. Right now, much of Arkansas, Northwest Arkansas, and the River Valley are bracing for dangerous heat as the heat advisory stretches on. Check our website for the latest details as we keep you updated with these temperatures. And with this heat, the Benton Washington Regional Water Authority has advised a dozen Northwest Arkansas communities to conserve water in what they're calling a dire situation. They're asking people to comply with an odd, even watering schedule and limit lawn watering to 20 minutes between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. And the Arkansas Department of Health confirmed 173 cases of cyclosporiasis in the state so far this year. The majority of those are in Northwest Arkansas, more than 70%. Doctors advise you to wash your hands and thoroughly wash fruits and vegetables before eating them. Those are your headlines. I'm Allison Wise.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. Nobody sells a new Ford for less.
New 2026 Ford Lariat Super Duty now, $12,000 off MSRP. Select new four-door Ford Broncos in stock now, up to $11,000 off MSRP. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first, Superior Ford, NWA.com.
Come see us in Siloam Springs. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
With approved credit, see dealer for details.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, not when you work with Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LindberghTeam.com, LIMBIRD.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
The voice of the Razorbacks is Chuck Barrett, and he chose McDonald Eye Associates for his recent cataract surgery.
I went to McDonald Eye. I can see in a way I've not seen in a long time. And I'm looking forward to this football season because of that. Your eyes are a big deal. I don't care if you're a sports play-by-play guy or what you do. You have to have trust. My trust was developed because I knew they were listening to me.
For your best vision, trust McDonald Eye. Online and same-day appointments at McDonaldEye.com.
Experience football game days on the Hill this fall as head coach Ryan Silverfield leads the Hogs into 2026. Great home matchups line the 7-game slate in Fayetteville, including kickoff in Arkansas on September 5th, the SEC home opener versus the Georgia Bulldogs on September 19th, and a Thanksgiving weekend rivalry battle with the LSU Tigers. Season tickets start at just $300 and are available now at ArkansasRazorbacks.com.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. 8 years of advertising on ESPN Radio taught me one thing. You'll analyze a quarterback's every move, but you won't let anyone touch that overgrown hair until it's practically begging for help. Honey, stop doing that to yourself. Get back in the game. Come in and let me or one of my talented stylists get our hands on you. Professionally, of course. We'll have you looking so good you'll finally be someone's most valuable player. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center.
Big news, Northwest Arkansas golfers. Golf USA has opened their second location in Rogers with everything you need to elevate your game. All the biggest names, King, Callaway, Titleist, TaylorMade, and Mizuno, plus exciting new vendors like Melon Headwear, Good Good, and Sunday Red. Come see what sets us apart with a professional repair center, Foresight and Putt View technology for fittings and the expertise to help you find the perfect fit. Visit Golf USA in Rogers or Fayetteville today. We are as golf as it gets at Golf USA.
Taco Bell's new $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Just one taste of the premium grilled steak and new pepper jack sauce, and that kind of looks might go to your head. And for just $3, How could it not? But even as you're enjoying the tender premium steak and cheesy opulence, try not to ask the waiter for a steak knife. Experience the Lutz Value Menu with 10 items, each just $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell. Limited time at participating stores while supplies last. Prices vary. Tax extra.
KAKS Goshen, KHTL Fort Smith Fayetteville, ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team studio,
What would you say you do here?
Derek Ruskin,
But you're not crazy. You're me. And this is just radio.
Zach Arns,
Carr off play action, rolling to his right. Going to throw it back now on a screen to Love. He's got blockers inside the 30, inside the 20, inside the 10, and he's going to score.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas.
That is humor. I recognize that.
And streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
I was told that I could listen to the radio at a reasonable volume.
starts right now.
Abner's a mess.
Abner, what are you doing, man?
Total mess.
Like, some of y'all don't need to be out in society.
They're not.
Like, what are you doing, man?
They're not out in society.
Dirty Doors let us know that Chick-fil-A is going to make a spicy Chick-fil-A sausage. How did I not know any of this? Have I had my head?
You got to turn the TV on every now and then, man.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Okay, well,
I don't go outside.
Then you're not going to know these
All right,
things.
fine.
You could.
How did a guy like Dirty Drawers, or a guy named Dirty Drawers, know this and I don't?
Oh, he knows a lot.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
He knows a lot.
Huh.
Busy day here out at Lewis Ford. 877-377-6963 is how you can get in here. On the Lewis Automotive Group hotline here. I was all gung-ho today. To does Jaden Daniels have a point? We were gonna talk about that all day. Then Hunter high-hatted the Little Rock Touchdown Club.
And we both looked at each other and went, show over.
It's over. That's right.
It's all done.
That's right. I wanted to talk about, you mentioned it earlier, Colorado allowing the reporters to go to practice but not talk about anything.
You can go there, but you can't report on it.
Can you go home and make drawings? Like
courtroom sketches?
Can you do that?
Yeah, like composite sketches. Why not?
Yeah. Stick figures? Can you do anything?
Somebody had the rules up.
I saw them. Yeah.
Now, can you go home and report on what you saw, or is it just you have to sign an NDA?
It didn't sound like you're allowed to talk about anything.
Then why go?
I don't know. Why go exactly? Yeah, I don't know. They're going to be bad. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for that to go down.
I haven't been paying attention to a lot this off season, but apparently they are small. They look like a junior high.
Right, which is why there's so much secrecy. You see, it's pretty simple. If you're good, it's the Nolan Richardson rule. Come watch practice.
Sure.
We'll tell you concessions at
No one will
practice.
tell you exactly what you're going to do. You got to stop it.
Because you can't stop it. When you're bad, the circle becomes tight.
That's correct.
The inner circle becomes small. We don't want anybody to see this because if they see this, they're going to go, oh, boy, it's not good. And then when you have people in the circle, they're all on board. They're in lockstep. They're not going to talk about the bad things they saw. They're going to say things like, looks like an SEC team. Enjoying watching these position battles. They competed really high. This team looks totally different. That's what they're going to do because the circle's tight. You can trust those people. And then the games happen, and we're like, what happened to this team that's supposed to be different and look like an SEC team or whatever? What happened? and then this is how we all get hoodwinked year after year after year after year. That's how it happens. That's how it happens. Okay.
Andy Mountain Home pointing out there is a new laundromat in Mountain Home called Dirty Drawers.
Really?
Yes. Dirty Drawers, I would sue them immediately.
Yeah. Is anyone calling on them? That'd be a great sponsor for
Yeah.
Dirty Drawers Text.
Hey, Jamie.
Dirty Drawers Laundromat.
Jamie. Jim. Starla. Anybody.
Right.
But they're from Harrison. I don't think they're allowed to go to Mountain Home.
Yeah. Wow.
I think that's how that works. I could be wrong on that.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Preseason football tonight in the National Football League. I just saw that. Dustin Hoffman was at Cowboys practice today.
I didn't know Dustin Hoffman was alive.
Yeah, look at him. He's
How
there
old
with
is he?
Dak Prescott.
Oh, look at him. There he is.
Yeah,
He's Rain Man.
There he is.
All right, look at that.
That's right.
Oh, look.
There's
wow.
Benjamin right there.
You know what? That makes me happy. I'm glad to know that Dustin is alive.
Dustin Hoffman.
How old is he? 90?
He's got to be close to 90. I was thinking late 80s.
Like Jack Nicholson's.
I'm going to play the game.
Okay.
88.
Right. You think he's 88?
88.
Hold
I'm
on
going
a
to say 88.
He is, according to his wiki, he was born in 1937. So he's 89.
Thank you.
Yeah, very
Hey,
good.
that's a win.
Yeah, he's 89.
That's a win. There
he
you
looks
go.
pretty good for 89.
Well, yeah. Well,
I mean-
they don't eat the crappy food we eat. That's why. And that's
You think
why,
that's what it is?
Yes.
Oh,
Well, you
okay.
think it's cosmetic surgery?
I don't know.
Okay.
Think about the. He did Kramer versus Kramer. Great movie.
Yeah.
The Graduate. Midnight Cowboy. Tootsie.
Yeah.
He did. Golly, he did so many great movies. All
Hook.
the President's Men. All the President's Men. Hook. Like,
I like Hook.
yeah.
I like Hook.
Yeah. Of course you do.
Rufio.
Wag the dog.
Rufio,
Yeah, he did Dick Tracy.
Rufio.
That wasn't so great.
Dick Tracy sucked.
Yep. Did
Not a
Meet
good
the
one.
Fockers.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
He was in Kung Fu Panda. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Okay. Hey, good for Dustin. Hey, way to hang in there, guy.
Yeah, it's good.
He was born in L.A., lived his whole life there.
Yeah.
He's been married to his wife since 1980. God, you weren't even born then.
I was not. No. Weave points out first rule of Colorado football: never talk
about Colorado football.
Colorado football. I think they're working on a plan. You know, I've always talked about this. They can't hide the games from us. I think Colorado's cooking up a scheme to hide the games. It's like, don't watch. We'll tell you what happened. Just don't.
Well, no, somebody has to because they've got a contract with ESPN.
We'll tell you
so
what
somebody has to be there.
We'll tell you what happened. Just don't watch. Don't bother.
I saw the rules earlier.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah.
And I'm going to find them because I am curious whether or not, these reporters can go and observe practice. And I understand the part about not, shooting any, video or anything like that. That I kind of
That's
understand.
been a long-standing deal.
Right. But
All right, I
not
got
being
it.
able to take notes,
I got it.
that's a whole, we're entering a whole different level.
Yeah, here it is. There it is. No note-taking of any kind.
Okay.
Written, typed, dictated, or otherwise.
Okay.
No photography, videography, audio
All right.
recording.
Oh, okay.
Sketching or diagramming. No live coverage, live posting, or real-time updates of any kind.
Okay.
The following may not be reported. Injuries, player participation status, depth chart, rotations, personnel groupings, or position changes, offensive or defensive schemes, formations, alignment, play calls, trick play, special teams looks, individual player performance in team or competitive activities, any tactical, strategic, or personnel information of any kind. This practice is open for viewing purposes only. It is closed for all reporting, recording, or and documentation purposes. Nothing observed at practice may be reported, published, posted, broadcast, or otherwise shared in any form on any platform at any time.
So would you like to hear the Colorado football report for today?
Yes, I would.
Colorado had practice today. The media thinks they're good. They look like a Big 12 team. Colorado football will kick off its 26th season 23 days from today. They will play, who are they playing? I don't even know. Georgia Tech in Atlanta.
Uh-oh.
You can hear every game right here on ESPN, Colorado. I mean, what's the point?
The communications person who sent this out is Curtis Snyder at Colorado.
I'll bet you his DMs are full today.
He ends it with, "Thank you for your cooperation. Please reach out with any questions."
A few questions. Gavin Fagel pointing out that Colorado just copy and pasted the rules from Lane's women's camp.
That's right. Nobody talk about anything you saw here.
That's right.
Tactically, strategically, personnel-wise, all of it.
Cycling guy says those people who are going are not reporters; they're observers.
Right. That's right. They're observers. So let's say there's a ESPN Colorado, and they have like the Boulder beat reporter. So what'd you see today? I can't talk about it.
Can't talk about it.
Well, who looked good today? Well,
You know
I can't
what?
talk about it.
You know
who
what?
stood out to you? I can't talk about it.
If I'm your local news, that's what I would do. Is I would say that's exactly what I would do. I would have the anchor. I would give the anchor the questions. You ask me these questions. All I'm going to say is I don't know. I'm not allowed to report on it.
See, what I would do is I would see it all the time with the Broncos. I wouldn't give them any time on the sports.
Or, hear me out on this, use it in Bronco vernacular. The Broncos looked very good today.
Yeah, that's right.
Just, that's how
We're not allowed to report on Colorado. But since we can't talk about Colorado, we'll be referring to them as Broncos in air quotes.
Stephen Cave Springs pointing out nothing officially happened at Colorado football practice
Good
today.
morning, Vietnam.
Adrian Cronauer.
That's
We are
exactly
liking
right.
you very much.
Barry Levinson classic.
Great movie. Great movie.
It is. It really is. Oh, that's funny. Thank you for
Man.
your cooperation.
Any questions? Boy, oh boy.
I mean, listen, I like this has been a time-honored thing. When I shot practice in 2006, they would do, they would do like some sort of running drill where they'd hand the ball off. You get some shots of McFadden running or Felix Jones. But then they would throw like a trick play in, and they'd look over and be like, "Don't show that." I'm like, "Oh, you got it, no problem.
Yeah,
I got what I need from the other two plays."
That's fair.
That's been the way that has always worked. Is we're not here to. I'm not here to like expose any secrets. I'm trying to get video of Darren McFadden to lead up to the soundbite we're about to play on the news. That's all I need. I'm not here to say, "Whoa, big news today! Look at this trick play that they ran in practice." That's not what. That's not the purpose.
Hey,
of
you
why
do a
you're
little
there.
for me, I'll do a little
That's
for
right.
you. That's fine.
That's right. They used to do that all the time. But now somewhere along the way, that wasn't good enough, and now you don't trust anybody. And so I got another question. Somebody complained about this on social media the other day. On their feed, when they have people mic'd up, they use bleeps.
Oh,
why do they use bleeps? People cuss. It's football.
People pay for it.
People pay.
It's like HBO, man.
It's cussing.
Let it fly.
Come on.
Let her go.
Just let it go. I guess maybe on social media, like stuff gets flagged. If
Maybe.
you have that.
Yeah,
And that's
maybe.
where I see the clips. But
Not on Twitter.
No, there are no rules on Twitter.
I've seen some stuff on Twitter.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's right. Let's see here. John Verbelovis would like to know why there are windmill blades at the highway station on 49. Because they're going up to Carroll County.
Do you
probably.
really want to know?
Sure.
RDOT, or not RDOT, the Transportation Way Station's holding them. They're probably waiting on permits. Just a guess, but that's probably what we're doing.
You know about that.
I've done this before.
You know about that. Yeah. That's what it is. Tim from Fort Smith says Arkansas should play UALR in football next year. Yes, I'm aware they don't have a football team, but I'm certain they're just as good as North Alabama.
North Alabama's bad.
You know, in the 1800s, this is how college football worked. Is you would just throw together a bunch of guys and you had a team.
Well, that's how. Look, who is it? Fayetteville High School used to cheat and get kids from the university to go play Springdale.
That's right. Yeah.
Like, I mean, Fayetteville has a history of cheating,
Yeah.
but golly, we're getting 19, 20, 23-year-olds up there to go and play high school kids, and Springdale still beat them.
One of the reasons in the 1800s the Auburn-Alabama rivalry stopped is because one of the schools was getting like 26-year-olds that were like,
that sounds
workers to play in a collegiate football game.
That
And
sounds right.
So that's something there. Bailey and Springdale, trade proposal for Colorado. We give you Hunter. In return, you give us nothing.
Now remember, Hunter wanted to. He interviewed Dion.
Yeah, that was. There was at least a conversation had about that.
Yeah, funny how that went away real fast, but
Yeah, that's true. That is true. All right, but yeah, that's fun. That's
good
fun.
for them.
Yeah.
They're going to be bad, and it's not. It's going to be really, really bad.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, as long as you get that check at the end of the year, who cares?
Right. Yeah. And one of the things we argue about, like when and it's about TV doing football practice again. Like the way I shot football practice.
Oh.
You're at field level and you're kind of zoomed in. You can't really tell
No,
much of anything.
You really can't.
You're not up high showing
You can't.
the formation.
It's not an all 22.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You can't. I'm shooting like I'm following the ball, which is the worst. Believe it or not, the worst place to watch a football game is the sideline.
Sidelines first 3 rows. It's the worst. Can't see anything.
That's right.
You know the best place to watch a football game? Last row in the end zone. You can see everything. You can see holes open up, formations, defenses. You can basically, it's like looking at an all-22 cam.
Yeah.
I love that. That is my preferred place to sit, is in the end zone up high so I can see everything.
Yeah.
Now, nobody else appreciates it because they want to be down low and they want to be shut up.
Yeah.
You don't know.
I wonder if they have to sign any kind of blood oath. I haven't been to a practice in years because the practices usually occur when we're on the air. But I wonder if they have to sign anything, like you will not do this, or this,
want to find out?
or you'll
Hang on, I'll find out for you.
you will lose your credentials and your access
I will
and all that
ask real
stuff.
fast. Hold on, I know somebody that was there last week.
Yeah.
Hold that thought.
That's right. That's right. Let's see here. Steve in Cave Springs on the Lewis Automotive Hotline. That's why Auburn rightfully claimed the 1897 national championship. And Mizzou got the 1961 a week ago. Is there anyone from that team alive to celebrate Missouri's?
No. They're going to walk out like, grandchildren, great-grandchildren.
66 years ago. Oh, they're going to honor them at a timeout.
Oh,
Mizzou,
yeah.
up
Oh,
there
yeah,
at Como.
Oh, yeah.
Please direct your attention to the field while the two living members of the 1960 football team that won a national championship here at Missouri.
That we claimed.
Thanks to the Senate, we claimed them.
Man, just scoring political points. Dumb.
Yeah, that's right.
Incredibly dumb.
Right. Here's an update from not long ago. LSU's DJ Pickett has no plans to not wear number 5 at LSU after the Jaden Daniels pushback. And he says the situation won't be a distraction. That's right. It'll be over in a day or two, and we'll move on with our lives.
Jaden Daniels already put out a statement backtracking, saying he looks forward to continuing his relationship with LSU. I don't know if they do.
Yep.
You a little temperamental tantrum, and good luck with that.
Right. That's right.
Okay. No, I'm being told you don't have to sign one.
Oh, okay. All right. They don't have rules? Surely they have rules.
No. Apparently.
Really?
No.
Wow. That surprises me. I thought there were rules over there.
Can't
do this.
Well,
can't do
now this
that.
person's a former player, so
that
that may be a little bit different.
Oh, yeah. That's true. That's true. Wow, they're letting former players in. That's another step forward. See, I like the vibes.
This one has a 4-star.
See, I like the vibes.
But this one has a 4-star.
Well, I mean, that's an in-state kid. That's another rare thing. I like the vibes.
I am certain that anybody at a 2A school that doesn't have anybody that's a 4-star isn't getting in.
Hey, I like the vibes.
Okay, all right. The vibes just
they're recruiting into state again.
The vibes don't extend to the Little Rock Touchdown Club.
No, they don't.
Hey, but he needs you to be more positive.
They need to do the propaganda touchdown club and see how many people they can get to show up for that. That's what they need to do.
Now,
that'd be fun.
This is a great question from Gavin. Do we now need to go back through our archives and take Jaden Daniels out of every clip that we have? Like we did with Beep.
Oh, yeah. The one-time...
the one-time record holder.
The one-time record holder, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Andy Mount Home says he doesn't think he's ever listened to the show for this long. The show gets better as we go along, but it could be the claws. Whoa.
Yeah.
First of all, are you drinking White Claws?
Sounds that way.
Yeah. Okay, now let's talk about this Ty thing.
Okay.
Because Tommy walked into the office, and he goes, hey, Ty just gave you a free one. And I'm like, what? And he told me what he said. And I'm like, okay, and then I listened to it. Today is what, filet mignon day or whatever?
Yes, it is National Filet Mignon Day.
Now, you can tell who lives behind a gate and who doesn't by their favorite cut of steak. Tommy is a bone-in ribeye. That's a gate. And that's somebody who lives behind a gate. Ty, for whatever reason, said that his favorite cut of steak was a Philly cheesesteak.
Okay. That's not a cut of steak.
He should be fired. I mean, he should be terminated
That's
on the spot. It's not.
Ribeye, New York strip.
Abner, we're going to need that cut.
Filet mignon.
It was at 6:54 before the top of their first hour. I'm going to need that.
What, he said it on the other show?
He said it on his show.
So it was at, how was it at 6:54?
6:54 before the top of the hour.
Oh, so it was.
Yeah, I'd like timestamped it.
So it was at 9:54 a.m.
Yeah, give or take.
Thereabouts.
Whenever
Okay.
they kick on their stream. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Good point. A guy from Harrison says he won't get fired. He'll get a day off. We'll have to do it. Yeah. It's a Philly mignon, according to Steve in Cave Springs.
No.
Don't encourage him.
No, don't do that. No. I have been sent the regulations for camp. These are very reasonable.
Okay.
No live streaming, no live reporting.
Okay.
Don't take photos or video when it's not when you can't.
Okay.
There's times you can use a camera, there's times you
Sure.
can't.
Okay.
Don't report on injuries.
All right. Fair.
Do not report what players, coaches, or staff say on the field before, during, or after
Perfectly
practice.
fair.
So if some guy gets chewed out, I don't want to read about it in the paper.
Fair.
These are very
That's
reasonable rules. There's very reasonable rules.
There's no
That's right.
NDA and all that kind of crap. That's
Right.
fine.
They're very reasonable rules. That's right. That's fine. The difference is that in the old days, when Nut was here, like you could run their cameras for 20 minutes, but then you just had to put your camera down. You could stay and watch the rest of it, and you could watch the rest of it. But now, when they put the cameras down, like you got to leave, you got to get out of there. I think. Anyway, that's how it was at one point. So that's the difference, though.
Shout out to our source on the inside.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
You're the
sir.
real MVP.
Yeah. Springdale's own.
Yeah. I remember the day. So Twitter X was like brand new, and it was the spring practice, and Niall Davis broke his leg in spring practice in the stadium, and people were tweeting about it like when it happened. It was a very bad deal.
Yeah,
a very bad
you
deal.
can't
Like his
do that.
parents didn't even know yet,
Yeah,
and they were
can't
talking
do
about
that
it
kind of
online, and the university got pissed about that, and I remember saying, okay, so like I can't post about things in practice in the stadium, but I can go down to the Easy Mart and
That's
fire
exactly
away.
right. Yes. Yeah. No. You don't never report on injuries ever.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Oh, okay. Now we're being told so and so. You can report that so and so got chewed out for messing up a drill, but you can't quote them.
You can't.
You can't say Coach
He
so.
called him a dumb bleepity bleepity.
Yeah,
bleep.
right. You
Yeah,
can't say that.
you
No,
can't say that.
that's reasonable.
Very
That's
reasonable.
fine. And look,
I'll give him credit for that.
If you're
Yeah.
a decent reporter, you don't have to do that. It's the hacks that are looking for clicks. They're the ones you have to
it's
spell
those,
this out
those
to.
gotcha guys.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. You know, it's just I don't know. But you're not allowed to stay anonymous source. You're not allowed to stay after the viewing period.
Just tell him it's Hutch.
Right?
What are we doing here?
Well, I
This
mean,
is Hutchy. Let us have the rules.
I don't want him to get in trouble.
Hutch
over
won't get in trouble. He's
over,
Hutch.
over reading the rules. But
It's Hutch.
right.
So was Mom the other day.
Okay.
Have you ever met his mom? She's so
I don't
nice.
think so,
She's
no.
so nice.
No.
What's up?
How's it
How are
going?
you, sir?
Good. It's 5:21 here on Ruscin
Mm.
and Zach, 877-377-6963. Let's see here. Robert Bitville, what's worse? Politicians voting to claim natties to score political points, or that it works?
It works.
Well, it's that it works, yeah. Yeah.
There's no accountability, so like you can claim anything you want.
Yeah. Yeah. Lane wants to know, Silverfield bringing back some of the legends of the program. Is it a show, or could it actually be beneficial? My thought on this is, since everybody is just here for a year now, and the recruiting process is really sped up, you don't grow up wanting to be at this school, there's no way to know about the history unless you bring these people in. You know, you bring in Darren McFadden, you bring in some of these guys, Quinn Grovey, whatever it is. You got to bring these people in because they can communicate, because they were in those chairs, like those players were in all those years ago, and what it means to people around here. There's no other way to communicate that to these players because they don't know. They're not from here, or they didn't grow up being here, or this is a one-year stopover until the next thing. So I think it's a good thing. I don't know. I don't think it's just a cheap way to score points for Silverfield. I don't think it is.
I just sent my high school a cease and desist. No one will wear 13 from this point forward. I've got good reasons. I'm in the hall there.
Wow.
So
Excuse
yeah,
us.
Yeah, no. You know what? Jersey not retired.
I'm not even.
But 13 is mine.
I'm not even in the Hall of Very Good at Harding Academy.
Well, yeah. Yes.
But we had a billionaire VC guy go to Harding Academy.
That's why you're not in.
That's why I'm not in.
That's the
right.
bar.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's it.
Yep. Send in. It just got sent. So thank you, Jackie Mock.
That's right. There it is. A Philly cheesesteak with ketchup. Oh God, no! Don't.
No, that's a Thai thing.
That's not how that goes, man.
No, it's not.
It's cheese.
Well, first of all,
and if it's a good one, it's cheese whiz.
It's National Filet Mignon
Whiz
Day.
whiz. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It is not Philly cheesesteak day. That has a day. That's a day all unto itself.
Yeah. Man, I could go for a 10-ounce fillet right now.
Yeah. Andy Mountain Home pointing
Medium
out it's
rare.
103 in Mountain Home right now.
Thank you. Yeah, it's hot. It's August.
Yeah, guys.
And we're all miserable.
It's going to be this way till August 28th.
Of next year.
Of next year. We're going to eat our waffles and our chicken and our Applewood crisp bacon.
Yeah.
When it's going to be 165 degrees outside.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. We're going to be there every step of the way.
Your father says you started the triangle of ignorance.
Let me tell you about this.
Okay.
The academic type,
Mhm.
they had something called the Circle of Excellence.
Uh-huh.
I never made the Circle of Excellence. Shocking, I know.
Go figure.
So I said, you know what we need around here is we need a triangle of ignorance. That's where I would be.
What is the triangle of ignorance?
It's just people who did not necessarily
A lot of crayon eaters. lot of paste.
Didn't necessarily excel academically like the others did, but we had fun. That's the triangle of ignorance. That's what it means to me. So.
and that's what's important.
That's right. Joffrey, not a fan of filet. Overrated and overpriced.
Really?
If you say, Joffrey, that prime rib is roast beef, I'm going to come through this radio and hit you. It's going to happen. I'm just saying.
We all understand. But your wife's been through some stuff lately. And there's physical, the hormones, the physical. I mean, she's coming back around, but she's been through some stuff here in the last, 12 months or so. And this is what we call a dumb take.
This goes beyond that. This is a years-long thing.
I understand.
That's right.
And I've expressed my disappointment on her take, and I was summarily told to shut it.
That's right. Yeah.
That's a quote.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
Look, everybody is entitled to dumb opinions. That's one of them.
I have plenty of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time.
That's right. Yeah.
All day, every day.
Oh, man.
The square of stupidity. No, look, triangle of ignorance is fine. I just want to know what the 3 points on the triangle of ignorance is.
I never thought of that.
Yes, obviously.
Shockingly, this never got off the planning stage. I know you're stunned.
Never got off the drafting table?
Right.
Got it.
Okay, we got to run here.
We do? Wow, look at that.
Yeah, 5:26. Okay, this is the Roback read on ESPN Arkansas, 877-377-6963. Roback has a brand new collegiate collection just in time for the season, and the Arkansas collection is up now at roback.com. So whether you're headed to the stadium, watching from home, or just looking to upgrade your game day gear, now's the time to check out Roback's new Arkansas collegiate collection. Use the code RUSH26 and get 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
The show the experts never miss. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas. And streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Crane Automotive Team has 16 locations across Arkansas and is home to the Crane Commitment. You'll find Ford, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and access to thousands of pre-owned vehicles. Vehicles for every lifestyle and every budget. Even if you're not in the market for a vehicle, the Crane Team Service Centers offer the latest in vehicle diagnostic technology and certified technicians to take care of your vehicle and get you back on the road. Check them out at craneteam.com. The Ruskin and Zach studios are driven by the Crane Automotive Team.
Hey, Hog fans, this is Elizabeth.
This is Robert.
This is Matt.
This is Raleigh, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville.
We are the only family, alumni, and locally owned Razorback store. We went to school here. We live here. We get what every Razorback logo means.
Plus, we're the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole, and almost every item that comes into our store has our stamp of approval. We want the best graphic on the best items, and that's what sets us apart.
Whether it's pennants, fan cave items, or other clothing, we take the time to get it right.
Hey, Dad, do you know what they call a pallbearer from Tulsa?
No, what?
Karaoke.
Matt, that's my job to do the dad joke.
Well, you said you were going to retire someday, so I should start practicing.
Anyway, you can stop by the Stadium Shop at 989 South Razorback Road in Fayetteville next to Baum-Walker Stadium. Or you can call us at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486.
Or if you can't get to Fayetteville, you can check us out on the Googleator at shoponrazorback.com.
Dad, you actually got most of that right. How'd you do that?
Well, if you're going to do the dad joke, then I need to step up my Googleator knowledge.
There's no hope for you, is there? Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs!
It's the summer event takeover at Lewis Automotive with sizzling deals and endless adventures. Lewis Automotive, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 80 years and home of the Lewis Guarantee. This is Ruskin and Zach.
Honey, small problem. We are out of propane.
Again?
I may have forgotten to check.
It's okay. We should just call Paramount Plumbing.
Plumbing for propane?
No, natural gas. They ran a line for my friend's grill, and now they never have to worry about running out. They hooked up their outdoor fireplace as well.
The grill sounds good, but don't get any ideas about a fireplace.
Let Paramount Plumbing bring the convenience of natural gas to your home, serving all of Northwest Arkansas. 479-790-8427. Paramount Plumbing. Neighbors helping neighbors.
If you're shopping for a new vehicle, head to Superior Buick GMC in Fayetteville for the lowest prices in Northwest Arkansas. Get a new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 with 2.9% APR for 72 months, or get a brand new 2026 Buick Envista now as low as $23,500. Nobody sells a new vehicle for less. Come see us in Fayetteville or shop online at SuperiorGMCNWA.com. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior. With approved credit, see dealer for details.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista and Steve Harp in Springdale.
Hey listeners, it's Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Hey, we get it. There are a lot of choices out there. What brand, what model, and most importantly, what dealership. The good news is Wood Power Sports is here to make it easy. With 4 locations, 9 brands, and hundreds of models in stock, our team is here to take the stress out of the search and help you find the perfect ride at the perfect price and payment. Not only are we going to take great care of you, we're also going to use a portion of the proceeds from your purchase to give back to our communities through our Gear for Good program. So come on down and see us. Let us show you why so many are choosing Wood Power Sports as their dealer. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
Spring is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your home. If your garage door needs repair or you're ready for a new look, call Precision Garage Door. From broken springs and openers to brand new doors, they provide expert service and professional installation. Fully licensed and insured, with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers, and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call 844-PDS-DOOR or visit PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Precision Garage Door, voted the best in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
Here's NASCAR Hall of Famer Mark Martin. As a race car driver for 40 years, I survived a lot of crashes. Not everyone can run into a wall at 200 miles an hour and walk away. Without a seatbelt, I wouldn't be alive today. Now I'm retired, back home in Arkansas driving my pickup. I'm shocked how many people aren't wearing seatbelts. Why risk your life when it only takes 2 seconds to buckle up? Take it from number 6. Buckle up, Arkansas.
A message from the Arkansas State Police Highway Safety Office.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Do you have trouble getting in and out of the bathtub? Are you afraid you'll slip and fall entering or exiting a tub? Safe Step walk-in tubs can transform your bathtub from an area of concern to a calming refuge. Call them today at 1-800-731-4558 and save $1,600. Safe Step walk-in tubs and showers are proudly made in Tennessee and offer an ultra-low step-in, avoiding that difficult climb over a traditional bathtub wall. They also offer a variety of therapeutic benefits that may help soothe your aching muscles and joints, increasing your mobility, boosting your energy, and improving your sleep. Safe Step walk-in tubs are designed to easily fit your existing tub space and are often installed in as little as 1 day. Just dial 1-800-731-4558 today to save $1,600 and receive a free shower package. That's 1-800-731-4558 for a free no-obligation consultation and to save $1,600. Safe Step walk-in tubs. Safety never felt so good.
Delicious, slow-roasted Cantina chicken. It's on the new Cantina chicken rolled quesadilla at Taco Bell. It's a delicious quesadilla with slow-roasted chicken, like we just mentioned. Then it's rolled up, kind of like a burrito, if you will. And let's face it, you probably will. That slow-roasted chicken we're talking about. The Cantina chicken rolled quesadilla, only at Taco Bell. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time and while supplies last.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Back here at Lewis Ford here on Ruscin and Zach on this Thursday afternoon.
Kyle in Hinesville has answered the question on the triangle of ignorance.
Right, yeah.
Not knowing, ignoring the facts, and making judgments based on feelings.
That's it.
All right, there's your
T-shirts.
Yep.
Who was that T-shirt guy we met a few weeks ago?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
I got
Porter, right?
Yeah.
Porter
Adam.
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 The triangle of ignorance.
That's right. Joffrey claims on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline the ribeye is king. We
Now-
can do that tomorrow. What's
what-
your favorite cut of meat?
Well, cheesesteak.
And don't say bologna, please. Come on, please. Come on.
What's the difference between a ribeye and a bone-in ribeye? Because Tommy was very adamant that it was a bone-in ribeye.
Well, they leave the bone in on the bone in.
Oh, so what you're saying is the bone-in ribeye has the bone in.
That's right.
Okay,
yes.
got it.
You can get a ribeye
Versus a
that's been
ribeye,
deboned.
which
Yes.
doesn't, which is a deboned bone-in.
Correct.
Okay,
Yes.
got it.
Yes.
I don't need a lot of steak. I work in radio. I work here.
I believe I believe the thinking on that is that the closer to the bone is the better the flavor on the bone-in ribeye. I think.
Did we get that?
I hope so.
I really do too.
What about one of these tomahawks? These big. I think Fred Flintstone put on the side of his car. What about those?
I was at a casino and I saw one of those things go by. I was like, "Wow, what is that?" And they told me it was one of the tomahawk things. Then gave me the price.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, that looks nice. You have a good dinner, sir.
That's right. Yeah. I'm fresh out of gift cards. I can't do it.
I didn't have any coupons that night.
Yeah, that's right. I'll settle for the 9-ounce sirloin, please, because I can afford that.
I'll take chicken. Thank you.
That's right.
Thank you.
You have chicken tenders?
Yeah. Now Kyle says it's like boneless wings versus regular wings. Okay. First of all, there's no such thing as boneless wings.
Those are nuggets.
chicken chunks.
That's right.
Not like Charlie's chicken chunks.
Now, I want to say this. They can be delicious. They can be delicious.
Sure.
If sauced in the right way. Yeah, I mean, they're good. They have their purpose. You know, if you don't want to get, if you're on a date and you don't want to get all like, wings all over your face and stuff, then you go with boneless and you use a fork and a knife and you eat like a polite person. I think you'll never see that woman again.
All you get is boneless? Do you sit in a high chair too?
It's my type of wing.
It's not a wing.
Hey, listen, this guy knows what's going on. We should learn from
He
him.
tried to take a date to Chick-fil-A. Now, Ashton, if the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich with the waffle is there, that is acceptable.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit her back up.
Yeah, let her know that there's a new chicken and waffle sandwich over there.
Maybe we have to, yeah, think about that.
Does chicken fried steak count? I do love a chicken fried steak.
Very good, yeah.
Oh, I love a chicken fried
that's
steak.
Good. That's good.
Which is for poor people like me. Like
right.
omelets.
Like omelets. Yeah.
Omelets are for poor people.
Omelets for the poor.
Right.
Back at Lewis Ford in a moment, 537, Ruscin and Zach.
Live from an undisclosed location with questionable supervision, it's Ruscin and Zach, driven by the Crane Automotive Team Studios. Make sure you subscribe to the Hit That Line Podcast Network and listen to the best moments of the Morning Rush with Ty Richardson and Tommy Kraft. Halftime with Matt Jones, Felissa Orange, Colton Little, and Ruscin and Zach. Stay up to date by subscribing to the Bud Light Morning Rush Podcast, the Eastside Liquor Halftime Podcast, and the Ruscin and Zach Podcast. Part of the Hit That Line Podcast Network. Just search Hit That Line wherever you listen to podcasts or find them on hitthatline.com and the Hit That Line Now app. Powered by Taco Bell. Don't forget to rate, review, and share.
Bad things happen to good people. I'm Ray Schlegel with the Schlegel Law Firm. With over 20 years of legal experience as a trial attorney specializing in personal injury, criminal, and family cases, I've recovered over $100 million in compensation for my injured and disabled clients, handled serious criminal charges, and repeatedly resolved divorce matters to my client's satisfaction. My staff and I are here in your corner to fight for you and see that better days are ahead. If you've had a bad day, call Ray. For a free consultation, reach us online at baddaycallray.com.
Looking for the perfect jewelry to celebrate life's special moments? Welcome to Swift's Jewelry. At Swift's, we specialize in turning your dreams into stunning reality. Whether it's a beautiful custom engagement ring, a unique anniversary gift, or a special piece just for you, our expert jewelers can craft the perfect masterpiece that tells your story. Come visit us in beautiful downtown Fayetteville next to Hugo's Restaurant or at swiftsjewelry.com. Swift's Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956.
Summer is not over, and neither is mowing season. If your current mower is slowing you down, now's the time to make the switch to a Hustler Zero Turn from WT Equipment. Built for speed, comfort, and a beautiful cut, Hustler mowers help you spend less time mowing and more time doing what you love. And with 0% financing for up to 48 months on qualifying models, it's never been easier to own one. Stop by WT Equipment today or visit WTEquip.com.
Hey, Hog fans, this is Elizabeth.
This is Robert.
This is Matt.
This is Raleigh, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville.
We are the only family, alumni, and locally owned Razorback store. We went to school here. We live here. We get what every Razorback logo means.
Plus, we're the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole, and almost every item that comes into our store has our stamp of approval. We want the best graphic on the best items, and that's what sets us apart.
Whether it's pennants, fan cave items, or other clothing, we take the time to get it right.
Hey, Dad, do you know what they call a pallbearer from Tulsa?
No, what?
Karaoke.
Matt, that's my job to do the dad joke.
Well, you said you were going to retire someday, so I should start practicing.
Anyway, you can stop by the Stadium Shop at 989 South Razorback Road in Fayetteville next to Baum Walker Stadium. Or you can call us at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486.
Or if you can't get to Fayetteville, you can check us out on the Googleator at shoponrazorback.com.
Dad, you actually got most of that right. How'd you do that?
Well, if you're going to do the dad joke, then I need to step up my Googleator knowledge.
There's no hope for you, is there? Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs!
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and is just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Hey listeners, it's Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Hey, we get it. There are a lot of choices out there. What brand, what model, and most importantly, what dealership. The good news is Wood Power Sports is here to make it easy. With 4 locations, 9 brands, and hundreds of models in stock, our team is here to take the stress out of the search and help you find the perfect ride at the perfect price and payment. Not only are we going to take great care of you, we're also going to use a portion of the proceeds from your purchase to give back to our communities through our Gear for Good program. So come on down and see us. Let us show you why so many are choosing Wood Power Sports as their dealer. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
Hi everyone, I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Mostly sunny skies today in northwest Arkansas. It will be hot through the afternoon. Our high today, 101. We've got a heat advisory in effect through the afternoon that will stay with us into the evening. During that time, heat index values can be 105 to 110. Tomorrow for Friday will stay sunny and very hot. Again, a high of 101 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
And as we wind down our live portion here, Matt Lewis is with us here at Lewis Ford right here off of I-49 in Fayetteville. How you doing, sir?
You bet, guys. Thanks for having me on. I appreciate you dragging in all the customers, telling them about our big summer sales event takeover.
Yeah.
I've heard you talking to them about the specials in between all the rest of the Razorback news going on.
Lots of stuff happening.
yeah. You know, you throw a plug a little bit once in a while. What's the AD doing? Come by, truck.
That's right, yeah.
He's not talking, but you should.
That's right, yes, absolutely.
So I am going to talk, and I'm going to be out there talking about our business and about these great deals like the F-150 that's up to $16,000 off. And I want to make this crystal clear to everybody because sometimes I get really wound up and I'll talk fast because I'm so excited about the deals. But when I say $16,000 off a truck, you can walk in the front door and you can get $16,000 off the truck. Yeah. And I know that seems like, well, yeah, you should. You're not going to find that everywhere. You don't have to come in with a certain coupon or a certain code or a relative of somebody's. You get $16,000 off the F-150. And if you're looking at Ram, we've got a Ram that's on special. Now, this one's a demo. Let me be transparent. So it's been driven a couple thousand miles, gets all new Ford factory warranty. It's $17,000 off.
Wow.
Now, what you can't do is say, hey, I'll take that $17,000 and I'm going to put it on whatever vehicle I want. You know, it's like going to the department store. They've got the clearance rack, and then they got the other rack. You can't just take your clothing and put it over on the clearance rack and then try to make it a clearance. So our $17,000 off, you can walk in, you can get that. The $16,000 off F-150, you can walk in, you can get that. But let's talk some actual money. Good. How about an Explorer? A third-row Explorer, only $36,830. And in today, and $36,000 is a lot of money. It is. But in today's industry, domestic vehicles, which is like Ford, Chevy, GMC, the average vehicle transaction is $55,000. So when you take that in consideration, you go, I'm getting a third-row brand-new vehicle for $36,000, and I get the Lewis exclusive guarantee where I get to double the factory warranty. And again, when I tell you that you get the Lewis guarantee, it's not an add-on. It's not, hey, that Explorer was $36,000, and I know you came in because of the 10-year warranty, but it's another $1,000. That's not the case. You get the powertrain warranty for no additional fee.
That's a fact. That when I bought my car,
Yep.
It was you get X, Y, Z, boom, 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 and
yes.
And he had to take a breath in the middle of it because we had like 6 or 7 other things to do. I love the fact that like when we went through, and speaking from personal experience, they put the sheet in front of you. You go, okay, this is the price of the car. This is your trade. This is this. Boom, 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 boom. Here's the total. Here's what you owe a month. And it's just boom, boom, boom. And you don't have to guess. There's no having to go, hey, wait a minute.
Yes.
Because all the answers are right in front of you.
Yeah. We try to lay it out there.
Transparent is the word you used.
And I've been to other dealerships. I've been in this business for a while where sometimes people just show you, hey, with $1,000 down, here's what your payment. And it's like, well, how did you get to that? What am I paying for the car?
You can talk real fast.
You know what I mean?
You can get to that in number, but like, y'all just lay it out.
It's just laid out there. And and I'll hear people kind of like sigh when I get to the end of it. They're like, I don't really know what to say. That's what they're thinking in their mind because it's all like, how much you give them for a trade? Oh, it's right there. How much you taking off? Oh, it's right there. How much is my payment if it's on 60 months, 72 or 84? It's right there. Everything you need to make a decision. And we talked about the Lewis guarantee. It's there. It's no additional charge. Here's the thing I want to talk about on trades. So let's make up some numbers here. Let's say on the paper it shows your trade's worth $15,000. $15,000. Whether you buy the new vehicle from me or not, if you back up and you say, hey, I just don't think, we've talked about it, my wife and I are going to end up sharing a vehicle, can we still get the $15,000 for your vehicle? We write you a check for it.
Yeah.
That's how to put a thermometer. If you're anywhere else and they show you a value for your trade, say, hey, would you write me that check? Would you write me a check for that amount, whether I buy from you or not? You'll figure out real quick how transparent they're being.
Yeah.
And then I'll give you the third piece here, okay? You didn't ask for it, but I'm going to tell you. So the third piece, there's 3 pieces to a transaction. How much I'm selling you the car for, how much you're getting for your trade, and then what's the financing look like.
Yep.
So on the financing, about 2 years ago, we went to all of our banks we did business with, so about 25 banks. And we said, here's what we want to do. Because at that point in time, interest rates were just kept going up. We said, we're going to give customers the exact rate you give us. Now, I'm kind of taking you behind the scenes here. In the automotive business, there is a buy rate and then there's a sell rate. And there's an amount in between. We're in business making money. You know, there's an amount in between there that the dealership could make money. We went to all the banks and we negotiated them to just pay us a flat amount. And we said, if you'll do that, we're going to not mark up the rate any. That'll save the customer not only an interest on their monthly payment, put them in an equity situation quicker. So that, again, we flipped the screen around. Here's the 3 banks we sent it to. Here's the lowest rate, and that's the exact rate you're paying.
Yep.
So, again, as transparent as we could be. And, hey, guys, if we weren't, we wouldn't be here for 80 years.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
100%.
You don't last 80 years if you don't treat people right, and that's exactly what happens here at Lewis time and time
I feel like
again.
I'm giving a Yelp review here. Thing I appreciate.
But you lived it, though.
Well, I did. Like when Dakota came over to me, and I was literally filling out the paperwork on the air, and and he's talking to me, and you know this. You've been to other deals. People can get talking real fast.
Sure.
And they'll tell you what you want to hear.
I know.
And Dakota would get. I mean, he said, "This is what it's going to cost you." And when I went into the back room to sign everything, he was a penny off on my end. Like I was good on the penny.
Right, yeah.
I was like, okay.
Okay.
But, I mean, how many times do you go back to the back room and you get surprised and there's
Exactly.
$40, $50 a month added to your payment? Did not happen. Dakota was very clear up front. This is the number.
Yep. Yep.
It was. I was stunned because usually you go back there and like it's 10, 12, 15. Nope, penny to me.
Yeah, I know. And that's what we try to get out there to customers is not only that, then after the fact, you'll see us all over town. I just walked in from another event we sponsored because it's like, hey, we want our customers to do business with us, and then we pour back into the community too. Right. We could talk about $16,000 off F-150s, $17,000 off Rams. I was going to talk about all the dually Rams we have in stock. We got 41 of those for all the commercial guys out there. But at the end of the day, it's the transparency, it's the relationship, and then it's how does the revenue flow? You want it to flow right back into your community. So if it's a T-ball team, if it's the teachers event we sponsored last week, if it's a shop with a cop event coming up or the construction and developers or any of that, that's how you want to keep the whole ecosystem going.
Yeah.
Tell me about this thing. Dale and I were looking at this. This is a Broncos Sport. Now, this is the Outer Banks package. Am I reading that right?
That's the Outer Banks. Okay. All right. So that's the luxury edition.
All right. Tell me about it.
As soon as you open the door, you'll see the two-tone leather inside. It's got the brown leather with some black accents in it. It's got what we call the tuxedo top there. So the black part on the roof you see with the red, that's kind of like a tuxedo package.
Tuxedo top, okay.
That's all with the Outer Banks, the nicer wheels. It's got the heated seats, the heated steering wheel, all the luxury stuff.
That's it. Let me tell you something about the heated steering wheel. Last winter, when it was really, really cold, you go out, you start the car, you wait about 5 minutes, you grab that steering wheel.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's
so nice.
It's so nice.
It's so nice. And I would tell you, too, as we talk about our specials, you guys know we have specials on Fords, whether it's an F-150, a Mustang, a Bronco Sport, whether it's on Jeep Wranglers, if it's a Grand Wagoneer, if it's a Ram. But of the pre-owned vehicles we sell, over 40% are non-core. Now, here's what I mean by non-core. Non-core means that we don't sell it brand new. So almost half of our sales pre-owned are non-core. So that's Nissans and Toyotas and Hondas and Subarus and GMC and Cadillac across the board. So if you're listening out there, you're like, Matt, we'd love to do business with you. But listen, for 4 generations, my family's only bought GMCs. Yeah. We got you. We only buy Toyotas. We got you. Yep. And a lot of times we'll have a 5,000 mile or a 10,000 mile, Toyota Tundra or Honda Accord or Subaru Outback, any of those. So no matter what you're looking for, we're your connection on that.
All right. It's all here at Lewis Automotive right here off of I-49 in Fayetteville. So come by and see them and take advantage of some of these big savings that we talked about and the transparency. Find out for yourself.
Top.
You like that?
I like that. I like that. That's very
nice.
catchy. I like that.
It is. That's right. All right. Matt, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And, of course, the Lewis Automotive Group hotline where you text in and call in every day here.
The service is great, by the way. Jesse over in the service department, will bring your car to you. Hand your keys to you.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah. It's a good experience.
It is.
It's a great experience.
Absolutely
is. All right. It's time now for what do we learn? We got time to do this.
Yeah,
brought to you by Burton Pools and Spas. Serving families since 1978. Putting in over 12,000 pools from above ground to in ground. They'll help you find what fits for your family, your space, and your life, and they're there long after the first swim with service, maintenance, and water care. Burton Pools and Spas, Fort Smith, Greenland, Springdale, Hot Springs, and Joplin. Water for a better life, burtonpools.com. Ashton, what did you learn today, sir?
This is more something I learned about myself. So I was at NWAC earlier today, and they had a Sharpie, and I smelled it.
Oh,
yes!
Ashton, don't do that!
I like it.
No!
It smelled good.
No!
All right.
Ashton, no, you can't do this. Look at him. Look at him. Look at what's happened to him.
This is your future.
Yeah, Ashton, don't do it. We're all in the same business. Do not do that.
I was a handsome young man once, and look what happened. I sniffed markers.
Well, let's not get carried away with the handsome thing, but Ashton, you're a brand new LSU fan. I thought I would drop some knowledge on you about LSU. Do you know where their first campus was located? The original LSU campus.
I do not.
Pineville, Louisiana. Moved to Baton Rouge in 1869.
Tiger. There you go. I learned that 29 years ago, South Park premiered on.
Hey, look at that.
Trey Parker and Matt Stone. Then they went on to write one of the great musicals of all time, The
Basketball.
Book of Mormon. Well, at the Book of Mormon.
Oh, all right.
Fantastic. If you ever get to see that, it is as reverent as anything you'll ever see. But it is funny. Okay, thank you, Lewis Automotive, Matt Lewis, and everybody here for having us out here today. We